Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and we're headed back to yet another apocalyptic wasteland. It seems that's pretty much where we live these days. We're playing Surviving the Aftermath, which I haven't played, I don't think, since like December. They've had a couple updates to the game, including the most recent one, the Hostile World update that added in bandits that can attack your gate, wild animals that are roaming around that have been mutated by the radiation and stuff, and they can attack as well. There's a number of new buildings and things that have been added since the last time I played, so I thought it'd be fun to pop back into the game and build another new colony and see how we do. Check out all the new stuff that's here and find out what kind of cool new fun stuff is in the game. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Special thanks to our top tier Mistakes Were Made channel members, Tim, Peter Bocabella, Sebastian Gurs, Zirian Zelos, Asgen Carlson, Mattia Z, Crystal, Nabs1, The Scrub, Still Snow, Toolkit71, Kathleen Hart, thank you all for clicking that join button and choosing the top tier. Let's go ahead and we'll just jump in with a new game. We're going to skip the tutorial and just hope I can remember how to do the controls in the game. It's been a little while since we played, but we did play that other game recently that was pretty similar to this. Incidentally, if you are looking to pick up the game, it's available on the Epic Games Store. There's a link in the description to where you can purchase that. Any purchase you made using that link or using my creator code, which is CrypticFox Gaming, helps to support the channel as well. I'm going to go with the world's desolate and unforgiving. So fertile soil is only about 25%. Catastrophe is still dangerous, but will prevail. Resources, the trusted car finally broke down, or we could do the indestructible collapsed and bunker collapsed. Let's do, I don't know, we'll just go middle of the road for everything, I guess. Band of survivors, we'll go 7 and 3 children. Let's see. Hardy survivalist, get more of what you get. Colony builder, keep the colony running and growing. Or wasteland explorer, discover more of the colony and around it. Different people have different ideas on how to survive, with none more right or wrong than the other. Unlocks more options in the tech tree. What kind of leader are you? I don't know, I guess we'll go with the colony builder. Gatekeeper, life's unfair, but sometimes it feels like you're not alone. Whether it's an invisible guardian or just pure fate, it sure feels like someone's watching over us. The path is challenging, but worth the risk. It's a tough road, but never unfair. Let's go with this one, I guess. Visuals don't really matter all that much to me, but, ooh, gross. Whatever, we'll go with this one. But no, you know what? Let's go with this one, because the colony's probably going to be on fire at some point, so we'll take that one. Colony name, Skylight, Orchestra. Yeah, let's go with, Colossal Failure seems like a good name for a colony. We'll name it that. This is a game where the units of the overworld map, or I think, yeah, so you go to the overworld map and you can explore and find like different resources and stuff on the surface. Those are like specific units that you get that can do that. Colony motto, survive and thrive. Nodded in the face. Is there a colony motto? Alright, good deal. Let's get in here, see what we can do. And now, again, it's been a little while since I played, so I'm going to have to like reacquaint myself with all the different buildings and stuff and what kind of steps we have to do to get ahead. Plus, there's new things in here to handle the different disasters and stuff, so we'll kind of have to figure those out as we go, too. Everything's on fire for the name. I could have picked that, too, I guess. Like I said, it's bound to happen at some point. Wish they had a Fox one. Yeah, Fox one would be cool for the banner in there. But I mean, the fire one's just as appropriate. I kind of wish they had banners in State of Decay 2 and we could get one that was a flaming car. Because I feel like that would be like perfect for us. Amazing. Fair warning. They really mean hostile. Keep your citizens in the starting area until you get at least 2 heroes to clear out the dangerous critters. Alright, that's good to know. Oh look, they've got like little portraits and stuff now. Alright, so we have a decent... Oh, these are the kids, I guess, here. They look a little bit shorter than the others. Why has this guy specifically got a portrait? Mishka, activity idling. Especially leader. Oh, he's got the face maybe because he's the leader. Alright, good job, Mishka. Okay, so... Similar to, well, pretty much all games of this genre, we gotta collect resources in terms of food and water and stuff and build a place for our people to live. They did drop us right near some water here, which I guess is alright. But we can build a well and stuff too. I think we'll start first with living space for our people. We can remember how to build anything here. Let's see. Dirt road. It's probably a good place to start. Can I go between these things with the dirt road? I guess I can. I'm going to start with the dirt road all the way around here. Alright. Now, probably first things first, they're going to want a place to live. Rotten people want a place to sleep. If we go with tents, they're more likely to reproduce, I think. And if we go with the emergency shelter, we can just store more people in one space. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put... oh, man, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, hold on. Maybe we'll go with tents. Even those are pretty big. I wish there's a way to tell, like, which side of this thing was, like, the front of it. Or to rotate. Oh, there, it's got the arrows on it. There we go, okay. Never mind. There is a way. You just have to... Oh, I should have done the, hold down the shift key. Hold down shift so we can place multiple at once. That'll work there. Let's flip that around. Let's do some on this side also, I guess. Alright. We're gonna need more roadway for all this, but get to work, people. Start building your place. Let's build yourselves a place you can sleep. Alright. Alright, so that'll give us home for 8. I don't know whether the kids actually take up living space. I have a feeling they probably do, so we're likely gonna need more than this. Maybe we'll build a, like a what's the other structure? Oops, nope. Come on. Emergency shelter might be an option. Not can protect against radiation. College is less likely to reproduce in the cramped shelter space. Insufficient construction materials for the tent. Oh, we got to set up our gathering spots too. All right, so let's move this work area. We'll move it over to here, maybe. They can gather resources for that, for the stockpile. What do we got in here? Tools. We got some protein bars, jerky, potatoes, clothing, and a little bit of medical supplies, but not a lot. I think probably water is the next thing we're going to look at. So we'll build a little well over here, maybe. 74% efficiency if I build it there. 79. Trying to get as high of an efficiency as we can get here without... 100% if I go all the way out to there, so that's alright. I think I'll do a roadway across the back here if I can. I'll connect up to this. Get as close as I can and still get 100%. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Playground, an igloo, a bouncy castle. Fox never said you would, but yeah, that's right. But the kids... Oh, I didn't quite put that on the line that I wanted to, but that's alright. The road goes straight to it. I was kind of intending the road to kind of go past it, but I guess that works. So they got 3 of the tents built at least. I don't see anyone complaining about not having a home though. So how much is housed in each of these? Each of these only have 2 occupants in them. Do the children not count as occupants? Even that's only 6 though, and we have 7 adults, so that doesn't really work. Interesting. Maybe this guy doesn't need a home. Mishka, the leader. So I guess, is this one of the explorer people? Can I actually explore with Mishka? Colossal failure. No, I guess not. Alright. Second attempt at Fox still didn't say what he would build for the kids to stay. We don't need the kids to stay anything. Rotten kids. We don't even have materials to build the tents I already told them to make, so it's kind of a thing. I need them to hurry up and get the planks here. Oh, actually, it's actually not even planks we're missing. It's, what is this? Plastics we need. Gotta get our hands on some plastics. This is all metals. We have wood over here. There's plastic there. All right, so here's our sleeping stuff. We have our stockpiles for storing things in the warehouse. Fishing hut and trapper to gather food. The well we've already got started, so that's good. Scrapper, recycler. Let's do. Let's see. Scrapper. We'll grab scrap and make that into other materials. Recycler will take this stuff. So let's make a recycler down here. If we have enough actually materials to build it. Yeah, it only takes wood and brick, so we should be okay from that perspective, I think. We'll put it over here, maybe. A little roadway back here, too. Get back towards the water where we can get stuff. How would you rate your colony building game so far? Well, we've only just started, so I'd say death is imminent. I think that's how I'd rate it. Undead Labs, the people who make State of Decay, had some job listings a couple weeks ago for Unreal Engine program and others that were filled quickly, so the scuttlebutt is their publishing work on State of Decay 3. That would be cool. I haven't seen like any trailers or anything about that game. I mean, there's a lot of speculation going around. I think that it's going to exist, but there hasn't really been anything specifically announced. Oh, there's one of those wild animals they added to the game. Here's a giant rat by the looks of it. Oh, a fierce mouse. It's not even a rat. No, there's another one over here. It's actually not that far away. One over here. So they're not there's a few rats around here. I don't see any bears, so that's a plus. I think there's like wild boars and stuff you can find in the game too. There's another rabid mouse over there. Very dangerous, those mice. Gotta be careful. Completed the recycler. Okay, so we have somebody assigned to work on this. Let's. The work area is fine. It's actually within range of something already, so we don't need them to just shift that for us. Start getting some plastic so we can build this other tent. That will be helpful. In terms of research, we have no science points. We have to wait till we get to the map before we can start doing any research, so that's not of any concern at the moment. I should probably start thinking about having some food in place. Production. What is that? Fiber. Okay, I guess you get fiber from animals too, apparently. Fishing hut. Again, only requires wood and bricks, so I think I'm going to go with the fishing hut first. Instead of the hunting shack. Although I do like the idea of having a hunting shack. Let's put this out here. 100% work efficiency, so that will work great. If we drop it right in there. Give me another little roadway here. Okay, so we've got the basics for the most part. We have food and water and some shelter, although, you know, again, I'm pretty convinced that there's still people that aren't sleeping in a shelter, although for some reason nobody's complaining about it. I don't see anyone laying on the ground. Oh, there they are over here. Oh, no. Well, I don't know. Maybe Scarlet is sleeping outside. She's just sort of hanging out here with her buddy. Scarlet and Harper just hanging out by the scrapper. And then Mishka. Again, I can send him to the world map. So he is kind of like a hero character, but I don't think we can do that until we get a gate, so that's alright. Well, the gate's here, but it's not fixed, obviously. Good deal. Creatures of unusual size, just like in Princess Bride. Yeah. My name is Inigo Montoya. To kill my father. Prepare to die. Oh man, Fox plays with so many people to sleep. Imagine having to live with him. Any chores he tells you to do and you fall asleep. That's right. That's what I do. It doesn't really work though. My daughter was, she's laying on the couch over here while I'm streaming and obviously not going to sleep when she's supposed to be. So pretty sure it doesn't work that way. If I had to guess. Oh, good. They're all looking very, very pleasantly, mostly not happy. All right, good job, people. Thanks for the work. Okay, so we're producing 15 water and consuming only 10, giving us some additional for storage, so that's good. Food, obviously, we're not producing anything yet because they haven't finished the fishing shack just yet. But we do have enough of that in storage. Obviously, we don't need electricity. Gotta get some of that there plastic stuff. I thought there was more than one worker that could work in the plastic recycling, but it doesn't look that way. Why aren't they happy? Probably because, again, we don't have homes for everybody. But they're also, you know, they just moved in. It takes a little time sometimes to become comfortable with your neighborhood. We gotta get a little more acclimated. What else can we build here out of the materials we actually do have? We can make a forester. Nope. Again, we gotta get that plastics. That's really where we're pressing for here. Lumberyard. Now we get some more wood production. Let's see. Actually, took our workspace here. Got in concrete ruins and stuff right now. thought there was a foraging thing where we can get berries and stuff for food, too. Maybe that's this. Yeah, there we go. Move this work area. We'll get the berries from this. That's better. Just run right across that nuclear waste, people. It's fine. It won't cause any problems. If you grow a 3rd foot, though, you know, just let me know. So I have to make extra shoes then. You have to research more than one person? Well, I don't have any research points at all, so we're not really doing a whole lot of anything. Colony, heavy tarps. Yeah, they've really changed around the research tree. It looks like they've added some new stuff in here, obviously, because they added new buildings and features. But it used to also be a vertical list, and now it's like horizontal. It's been a while since I played. I think it was sometime around the middle of December the last time we played the game. And it's kind of been evolving in our absence. Survival skills. Hunting and fishing are some of the oldest survival skills known to man. The same tricks our ancestors used to fish and hunt in the Stone Age are as valuable now as they were back in the day. Luckily, there are no mammoths or saber-toothed cats to worry about. No just giant mice and crazy boars and rampant bears and stuff. It's good times. Oh, the scavenger team. I see what you mean. You gotta research more people in the buildings. I get you. I got you. Who's this guy? Oh! Yep, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. I just wanted to know your name. Spawn's depleted. Small concrete ruin depleted. Get that out of here. How are they doing over here? Are they producing plastic or what? There's still like nothing coming through here. 0 per day. That's great. Fabulous. Oh my god, they made some. Oh, 3 of 5. Okay, good. It's working. We got it. You made me understand something. Oh my god. You've clearly done something wrong, Rabid. You need to reconsider your ways. Worms like in Dune. As long as we get the spice, it'll be fine. Rebuild the collapsed gate for the building menu. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What do we got down here? Here's the gate. This costs lots of all kinds of stuff. Not super worried about that. It's all decorative. Medical tent. Ooh, an outhouse. Basic hygiene's a must for a healthy colony. Allows colonists to wash and relieve themselves. Keep the outhouse away from the water source to avoid contamination. Patient slots 1. Only one person could be in the pooper at once. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you know, you don't want a whole bunch of people crowding into one little porta potty. Outhouse, whatever you care to call it. I wonder if it's a problem to have it. I mean, you don't want to have it near the water, but it doesn't say anything about having it near your farmland. So maybe we can have it like right on the farm. That'd be great. Once we build a farm. Let's build a little road out to the side here. We can do a lumber thing out here for the trees. So we can keep a production of wood coming in. Trapper fishing. No, it's here. Forester. Now that requires plastic. Lumberyard. There we go. Metal, brick, wood. We've got all that. Workers in the lumberyard go and cut down trees in the designated area and turn into planks. Work of the yard is slow due to its reliance on manual labor, but the job gets done. Well, let's do that. Rotate this thing around. I can't even see the road I put down there very well. I wonder if people get upset about the lumberyard being like really close. Is that a problem? Is it gonna be an issue? People gonna complain about that? It's kind of big. Whatever. Stick it in there. Clear out the trees in this space. Maybe we can actually have a little bit more workable room. Don't really want to use human feces as fertilizer. That's a recipe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't. Like I'm thinking, we don't really want the outhouse close to the farmland, but I actually don't think the game is particularly specific that way, so it was probably fine. I feel like we should build the outhouses. We've got a lot of colonists here. I mean, how many outhouses does it require? We'll build a couple, maybe. Gotta make sure that people got an opportunity to do what they need to do. Hopefully that's not too close to things. Why is it okay for animal poopalizer but not human poopalizer? It's because human feces has a lot of like bacteria and microbes and stuff in it that animal feces doesn't, and that's not good for human consumption. Yeah, parasites and stuff too. Why would they? Oh god, rabbit dog, you're killing me over here. So there's got to be an indicator here somewhere that tells me. Yeah, see, the kids don't seem to count as people. It's kind of interesting. Because not all these tents are even occupied. I guess out of the 10 people here, we have 10 total population, but it seems like it's only really counting the adults, and potentially this guy doesn't count. Oh, actually, well, no, because this makes room for 12. Actually, I made an extra tent I didn't need. Since it doesn't count the kids. Where's the speed on here? Let's speed this up a little bit. Give me that sweet, sweet speed. 15. Food production now. We're producing 2 and consuming 8. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. That's awesome. I wonder if it changes during the daytime. Generally speaking, you don't want to use any carnivore poop. Yep, pretty much. Insufficient construction materials for autos. What are we lacking over here? Wood and plastic by the looks of it, maybe. Yep, wood and plastic. You better hurry up with that lumber yard. We apparently run out of wood. I gotta relocate this resource gathering though here. We'll move this work area over to here. That'll get us a few more resources. Concrete, some more nuclear waste, which is always, you know, good for the population. Whoa, meteor! Whew, good thing that missed. Oh, didn't entirely miss this guy, though. Little kid got some splash damage. I'll teach you. When I tell you not to go outside and play, it's because you're going to get hit by a meteor, kid. Do as you're told. Rotten kids, they never listen. Good for population mutation, yeah. So I didn't build a farm just yet, but I'm thinking putting it like right in here. We'll get some crops planted because, you know, we're gonna need the food. Where do I put that exactly? Do they not have farmers' fields here anymore? What's the deal here? Are we down to just hunting and fishing? Do I have to research farming now? Is that a thing? Basic farming. Yes, I do. All right, so we can't have a farm right off the bat. That's new. Have to deal with that, I guess. Move the work area to here. Let's get all these trees out of the way. Maybe we'll put our hunting shack on the other side over here, so it's away from our logging operation. So Trapper's gonna get us 4 food and fiber. I can go over here, I guess. Efficiency 44%. All right, great. Perfect. Nope, not doing so good. 44%. Man. I don't think we're going to get 100% efficiency on our hunting operation here. 70%, 76, 83, 92, 97. Boom, 100%. Okay, so I guess we got to actually have to put it like right in the woods. Was not expecting that. I thought it would have to be just kind of like woods adjacent. That's a problem. Okay, I was telling them to chop down those trees, but I'm going to need to move this work area now, I think. Let's have them cut down these trees instead. We'll work over there. Maybe should have considered that before I built it. Place it anywhere to move the production ring around. Oh, can we do that with the hunting thing too? Huh. Alright. I guess that makes sense. We'll have to, once it gets built, I'll check that out. But I knew you could do the production ring for certain things, but I wasn't expecting that for the hunting lodge. I was thinking similar to the fishing, where when you place it, you can only, it just defines the area around it and gives you your percentage productivity. As I've asked, how many cars have I defeated yet? I haven't defeated any yet. There's no cars in this one. Well, technically, I guess I defeated one car, the one we arrived here in. As you can see, It found its way into a big rock. So this is pretty much, this game's got me all figured out. There it is right there. It smacked a rock. But technically, I didn't do it. At least not directly. I can move the work area in this one. All right. Well, I guess we'll hunt right there anyway, because it's giving us 100% efficiency. And that'll be all right. 2 deposits depleted. Don't care. Production 6, consumption 8. Colonists want to talk. It's something about a landfill. 2 colonists approach you with sparkling eyes. An old landfill has been found, probably by the stench. It's not too far from here. Although the smell's absolutely awful, it might have kept scavengers away from there until now. Valuable stuff might still lie among the waste. An expedition might prove lucrative, but most definitely dangerous without any equipment. An extra layer of clothing and a set of tools would go a long way in keeping the colonists safe and efficient. Alright, take the last of our clothing and some of our tools, I guess. You smell them before you see anything. Pile of garbage in a vague shape of a humanoid approaches the gate and shouts, "Great success!" Landfill was indeed left untouched. It was well worth it. Once it's been properly washed and rinsed. So we're going to get some 6 electronic parks or whatever, and 9 of the corrugated metal sheets. Don't do it. Too dangerous. Too late. We already sent them out. And they came back with goods. Now the trouble is, they did use up all of our clothing, so we're probably going to want to look at having something that can deal with that. We're going to need a tailor so we can get some more clothing back. Otherwise, people start to get upset about having to run around naked everywhere. Apparently, it's not in vogue in the after-apocalypse world. Build an additional warehouse, huh? Maybe we'll put the tailor, like, over here, since I can't do farming yet anyway. Tailor across from the outhouse. So when you're getting fitted for clothing, you can go relieve yourself. Does that make sense? For, reasons. Food storage, warehouse. Stores refined resources and valuable items such as tools, clothing, meds, and so on. Food and construction resources can't be stored in a warehouse. Well, what is full right now? Why does it tell me to build an additional warehouse when... I guess, I don't know, maybe because I gotta store these things in it? Instead of in the truck? But the truck's got room. That has room, and that has room. Why would I build another warehouse? It seems like a waste of resources right now. Unless I'm missing something. I wonder why it's tailor and not weaver. Where did they get the cloth? I mean, I guess they just make it out of the fiber. They're inventing the cloth at the same time as they're tailoring it. I don't know. Day 26, you're setting out on a 2-day journey on 7 days to die. Nice. How do we get points to put in research again in this game? We have to go to the world map. And in the world map, we can set out our survivalist people to... they're like heroes or whatever. They go explore different areas. So this is the area that we're aware of. And we know there's some regions around us we can check out, but we don't know what's in them yet. So when we find them, there'll be some of the places we can check out that will have research points. This one's got jerky in it, so we could go and collect some jerky. Except that the guy that I have can't go out to the world map until we get the gate fixed. So that will be something I should probably do right away. The gate. And then because we can get attacked by bandits and stuff too, this gate serves another purpose, and that we can set it up for defensive reasons as well. Missed the Thunderbird last night on my State of Decay 2 stream. There's a Thunderbird? I missed it? Oh, I'm gonna have to look for that. Hopefully that's... please tell me that's on the new colony, not the old colony. Because the old colony, we can't really get any vehicles anymore. For, because reasons. Okay, good. Producing clothing. Nice. Very good. Insufficient construction materials for the gate. What are we lacking here? What are we missing? Wood. All right. Well, we've got wood in progress. This is already... Wow. These guys are really efficient. I'm telling you, man. Probably because I didn't have all of them assigned. So we have 2 people assigned as carriers, and they'll do this basic gathering kind of stuff. Other people are assigned to specific jobs. Is there a way to see the actual jobs people are working on in this game, the way there was in that end zone game? Can I control that directly? I don't think I can. Low and close. I know, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're not low, we're completely out. I don't know what they're looking at, but... let's see, let's move the work area over to here. Gotta be cautious of where those giant mice are. I don't remember how far away they were. Oh, there they are right there. A fierce mouse. And a majestic deer. It's funny, the fierce mouse will attack me, but it won't attack the majestic deer. Are there puppies in here, aka shotties? Beats me. Jerky. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a fantasy game. Nope, not so much. This is a city building game. Oh, those fierce mice are really close by. I only have the one of these guys. I don't forget what they call them, specialists or whatever. There's a softness to him which only a few medic could still hang on to. The desire to help, comfort, and heal is always with him in whatever he does. Patients who curse and fight back are the ones who get the biggest, warmest smile from him. Gross. All right, he doesn't. He's got a little bit of combat ability, but wonder if he can handle beating up mice by himself. We don't have weapons and stuff. I guess we better try not to make sure we don't reach out too far. I don't want to aggro those things before I can fight them. I slept. There's going to be more interaction in this game. I saw there was going to be, like, you can talk to people with the other game that you did last night. Yeah, so in this game, there are colonies you can find outside of your little core community, and you can, like, set up trade routes and stuff with them. So there is that kind of thing. Man, production with this wood setup is really slow. They got, like, it takes seven per, well, they get 7 per day, I guess. They're 1-to-1. One log turns into one thing of planks. That's not terribly efficient. Good grief. You know, I have somebody that's injured too. I should probably set up a medic tent because we haven't done that. Let's get a medic tent, like, right in here, maybe. Medic tent by the pooper. Because, you know, sometimes when you're sick, there's things that just have to happen. Keep it all grounded and tight for now. Insufficient construction materials. Well, that's, I guess, not a surprise. Oh, it's the metal. That is a little more surprising than I thought. So, metal scrap I can't gather yet until we actually build our other fancy scrapifier called Scrapper. We've got the crappers and we've got the scrappers. We got it all. Build that too. Which I don't have enough materials for. Hooray! What is our limiting factor right now? That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Oh darn, I missed all the interesting stuff. Juggernaut's tearing people in two last night and Poopalizers tonight. Hey, Kathleen. Oh boy, yeah. That poor colony last night. If you didn't, you know, if you guys normally watch State of Decay 2 and you didn't watch last night, we had, let's just say, an unfortunate series of events occur with our little colony that I thought was doing, our community that I thought was doing so well. They're not doing so well anymore. They've got some minor issues, and we're onto a new colony. They weren't paying enough attention. They lost their heads. Colonist Sophia's infected. What are you infected with, exactly?
Huh?
What have you got? She's got the grossness. A major disease is causing continued health loss and penalties to colonist effectiveness. Untreated infections lead to death. Antibiotics will speed up healing considerably. Infected colonists will consume twice the amount of water as healthy colonists. Well, that's just great. I hope we don't wind up with everybody infected, because I don't really want to worry about the water. The fact that we haven't finished building this yet, though, means we don't have the metal we need to finish building the medical tent. So, Sophia, you'll probably be our first dead person. Congratulations. Halfway through last night's stream? Oh, yeah, it ended pretty dramatically. But we didn't die at the end of the stream, though. We died about an hour and a half in. And then I kept playing for about another hour and a half on a new colony. Can I play Car Mechanic Simulator? I just haven't really had a huge interest in playing Car Mechanic Simulator lately, so I just haven't been. I guess if I was super interested in it, I probably would have played it already, but I don't know. Maybe one of these days. I don't know, I haven't really felt the urge. Yeah, my colonists all got separated, mostly from their spines. Many of them got separated from their legs. And their butts. Halfway through last night's stream, I just noticed that was a good pun, Kathleen, even if you don't know it. People were beside themselves. They definitely were. They definitely were. They were not shooting for the tower because they didn't have ammo. I thought they did have ammo. Because when I took control of them, I had some rounds I could shoot. What'd you miss when you were making dinner? Not a lot. We're trying to build some stuff in here. We got a sick colonist. What is the deal with here? Is it saying I don't have enough storage space? Move work area to here. So that's good. What's the tailor's deal? Waiting for resources. Are we out of fiber? I guess we don't have enough fiber. Takes 3 fiber to make clothing, which we don't have any of. So good times. This seems to be the only place that produces fiber right now. Which does seem a little bit weird to me. Oh, this makes it also. We get some fiber from hunting. Alright, well, hurry up and get that fiber, people. Don't want a bunch of naked colonists running around. Ooh, man, yeah, she's dead. Look at her health go down. That is disgusting. I desperately need this building. Ooh, we got 3 metal. Give me 3 more. Come on, people. Quickly now. If we don't get her treated soon, she's toast. Oh, perfect. That's excellent timing. Meteor shower. Before the apocalypse, people said when you see a shooting star, you can make a wish and it will come true. It's hard to believe. Because nowadays, when we see a shooting star, we always hope to live through a day, but it never works. The sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers of deadly objects plummet toward the colony and cause widespread damage. Meteorites cause damage to buildings and people. Yeah, we already saw a little kid get hit by one. Reserve enough construction materials for repairs. Have carriers at hand to do the repairs. Build better shelters to keep your colonists safe. Yeah, I'm only down to one, like a single carrier. That's not good. Got everybody working on other jobs right now. We need to get some more people in here. I gave them all tents so they could work on the, the boom shakalaka. Get some more children in here. Doesn't work so well. Still only have 7 adults and 3 kids. I guess the kids do live in these shelters. With 7 adults and 3 kids. I thought it was 10 adults we had for some reason. But I guess that's that. Oh, come on, man. A delirious colonist is carried into the camp. Something seems to have poisoned them, but they're unable to tell what. If you're willing to take the risk, a more intensive treatment might heal them quickly enough for you to locate the source of the poisoning. Something would be very valuable for research. All right, let's take the risk. Woohoo! Research. Decide the information is worth the gamble. The man's taken into treatment. And though his next hours are tough and painful, he responds favorably and regains his faculties. Following his instructions, you find a strange bluish rat nestled inside a tree, which is captured for research. Boom. 120 research points. Look at that. We got to actually do things. Survival skills. That would boost our fishing and hunting so we can get more food production out of it. I feel like that might be worth it, because that would actually get us up to enough food production relative to what we're consuming. And open the way for farming. Proper hunter can spot, encircle, and catch their prey a lot faster than a lone wolf. Pack tactics, work slots +1. Oh, I see. We don't have enough people for additional work slots, to be honest. Boosting work slots for scavenger teams. Pulling old metal and plastic bits apart with your bare hands is tough. Crowbars allow colonists to scavenge deposits faster without hurting themselves. That would be good also. Knowing how to process there. Oh, actually, I guess, do I have some of this stuff already unlocked? Is that why this is green? No. Oh, I see. It's a dependency. I got it. So we got to get the crowbars before we can get these other things. What do we got colony-wise? Heavy tarps. Improved durability of the tent and the emergency shelters. More work slots in the medical tent. That might be useful. Frontier outposts. Unlock outpost deposits used for establishing and maintaining outposts on the world map. I'm not really in a hurry to get to those, but we will want those at some point. Production. I think I'm leaning towards food and crowbars. So let's go with survival skills. We'll research this. And we'll go to production and we'll research this. At least I thought I had enough. I have 70 points here. Can I only do one research at a time, I guess? Active research. Yeah, alright. I guess I can only do one at a time. I thought maybe I could queue them up so I wouldn't have to keep going back in there, but I guess I can't. Rushing large farms is almost always the best idea. It takes time. Yeah. I could see that. You know, food being a kind of a necessity for people in the whole living scape of things. We have enough... Well, no, don't have quite enough materials. We still need 3 more metal, which looks like we actually have in storage. No free carriers left. You need them to carry resources, build repairs. That's great. What can I... Oh, they died. I told you. Sophia bit the bullet. That's why I don't have a carrier left, because she just lost her job and someone else took it. Well, doesn't that suck? Man, this tailor's been working steady, and we're not getting any clothing stored up. Can I disable here that it's not doing great things for me right now? I mean, the food's kind of important. I guess we have a fair amount of plastics right now. Let's take them off of this job. First death. That's what we call skill right there. Pure, unadulterated skill. We're gonna need a burial pit. Probably shouldn't put that too close to the entrance. Don't want to turn off the new colonists when they show up. Maybe we'll stick it over here. Actually, if I get too far away, I gotta deal with the rats, so that's kind of a problem too. Yeah, whatever. Put it by the water. There's a little corpse between watery friends. It's fine. There we go. It's nice, a good-sized burial pit, too. We got lots of room to put bodies in there. That'll be great. 0 days before catastrophe strikes. Incoming meteors. This is gonna suck. Dead colonists could be a source of jerky. Yeah, finish the gate. You'll get nomads wanting to join. Yeah, I've got it teed up for them to build it. Oh, what happened there? Waiting for a builder. I was trying to get the medical tent built so that I could deal with our poor infected friend here, but clearly didn't take care of that all right. I should have built the medical tent sooner, I guess. Out of carriers again? Seriously? Somebody actually has to work in the burial pit? What's the deal with that? How am I lacking all workers? Oh, you know what? It's this thing. Get them out of the medical tent for now. Just remember, that takes a worker too, which the burial pit does? Or the gate does. Oh, they're working on the gate now, so that's good. It's at least in progress. Incoming meteor shower. Bunker down, everybody. Climb under your desks, tuck your head between your knees, and kiss your backside goodbye. Someone's gonna join Sophia. Maybe. Oh, you hit my gate. I'm still building it. Ooh, boom. Come on, just miss all the major buildings, please. Oh, that sucked. Oh, come on. I just built those things. No, not the crappers. You can't blow up the out. Oh, there goes the outhouse. Now where are we gonna go poop? Just go right in the woods like a bunch of heathens. Oh man, the buildings are on fire. This is going great. All right, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, this is great. When is this gonna stop? Come on, man. Okay, we're doomed already. That's great. Proper fortification. Someone seems to have been stealing planks from the storage. You order a few colonists to investigate, and to your surprise, they return with a group of rowdy children, one under each arm. Apparently, the kids use the planks to build themselves a tree fort in the nearby forest. Tear that fort down. Look at that wood. That's right. Get rid of that happiness. We don't hold truck and no happiness around these parts. Man, those meteors are brutal. Our leader's just walking around outside. It's all fine, people. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, that was great. We have homeless people. Tents are burning. We're out of supplies. We don't have any carriers. And, yeah, everything's looking just peachy keen right now. Somebody start fixing things, please. All these tents that got wrecked. We gotta clear these out. Fortunately, I don't have to wait for laborers to come again. You know, I spent all those resources building that stupid medical tent. And then as soon as I got it done, the world smacked it with a meteor. That's perfect. Epic. Just epic. Oh, I should have held down shift. Alright, well, we should probably get rid of the remains of the poopers over here. I guess that's one way to clean up your mess. You know, when you've been using the outhouse for a little while and it's kind of gotten a little backed up. Okay, I don't have carriers again. Who is so busy that they can't do any carrier rising? Alright, you know what? We've got food for now. How about you come out of here? You come out of here. Let's get things rebuilt quickly. You can go back to doing your hunting and stuff later. Oh, wait, that's the logger. I need you there. We gotta have that. Hunting we can hold on. Oh, boy. Those meteor showers are rough. Holy, can you imagine when your colony's big? Like, how much damage that would do? That's disgusting. What'd you learn, Fox? Never try. That sounds about right. Oh, Marge. I just learned never to try. Just joined to see a meteor shower and a Fox saying, no, not the toilets. Wonderful streams. It's always about the poop, hate. It's always about the poop. Is this the kick me in the jewels difficulty level? I just took the middle of the road one. I wasn't, I wasn't really expecting to get slammed right off the bat, but guess what? We did. So, you know, go me. We don't need tailors right now either. Homeless colonists are worse than naked colonists. So hurry up and do your thing there. At least our gate's fixed. That's something. Oh, it does take a person there. Oh, there's people out front. Didn't even see them there. Oh, we're totally accepting you people. I don't care whether you're bandits or not. Hakeem. Activities. He's a specialty scientist, so he can get his research points. That'll be good. They're bringing supplies with them in the form of tools, food, pills, and stuff. 6 adults. Take them. Thank you very much. Should have paid attention to the alert up there that said that they were here. But welcome, welcome. Let's maybe get out to the world map here and see if we can get Hakeem to do something for us. How do I get Hakeem to explore? Is that something you got to research now? They used to be when you went out to the world. Oh wait, you know I got to send him to the world map. That's what the problem is. Where are you here, Hakeem, buddy? Go to the world map. Oh, look at him run! Run, Hakeem, run! You can get there. All right, Hakeem, we got some food. Check that out. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. A little bit of food. I guess it won't hurt. First colony's update. The first disaster was the epidemic. Half the colony was dead by the end of the second day. Nice. Just build trampolines on all your roofs. That'll solve the problem. Yeah, we'll just bounce all the meteors away. Plus, the kids can use it for entertainment, too. It's like a double win. Let's try and rebuild our medical tent and see if the world smashes it again. I have to rebuild our outhouses too. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put those yet. I don't know if I want them. I don't know if I want them in the same spot. Maybe we'll do like let's do a roadway down here. Gonna surround our little housing space here. And then we'll put the outhouses on that. Woo-wee. Nothing says loving like communal toilets. Oops, I forgot to hit the shift key again. We got a few more colonists now. Let's give them 3 toilets. We're going to be generous. Now 3 of you can poop at once. You're very welcome. 5 colonists are homeless. Oh. Oh, this tent burned down. Come on. The meteor didn't destroy it directly, but it got there eventually. $14 colonists, and we'll have enough space here for 12, so I'm going to need more housing, I guess. Guess we'll do one more. Maybe another tent over here. Poor, sad little colonists. I don't have enough building materials for anything right now. Let's put this back to work. We'll get this back to work. We'll get this back to work since we have the people available now. Now we have 5 carriers. That's handy. Well, 4 once I do this. Looks like they buried the bodies. I don't see any skulls on the ground anymore, so that's good. Call that a victory. Colonists found something. There's a mysterious wagon. Need the McMansion tents just to pay for the poor people tents. Yeah, yeah, exactly. One of the colonists rushes towards him. He says that someone spotted an abandoned wagon not too far from here. It's covered with a tarp, so they couldn't tell what's inside. Their footprints are around it, but no one can tell where they lead. The colonists want to go search the wagon in case something is valuable in it. Search the wagon, but arm the colonists. That'll take up 2 of my tools. Search the wagon. Let's make sure they're armed. I want them to be prepared. Oh, there we go. Oh, they got radiation sickness. All right, great. Fabulous. At least I have 11 medicine. 8 antibiotics and 3 medicine. Small group of colonists venture out to search the wagon. It takes a while, but eventually they return. The wagon was only carrying a small amount of supplies, but that's not the worst of it. They've been pushed through a radiated zone, and a few colonists are already showing the signs of radiation sickness. But we got clothing and fiber, both of which are kind of needed. Though I didn't really need the radiation sickness, so thank you for that, everybody. You guys are all wonderful. I need that plastic to be producing again. Hakeem, you ready for the search memo? Oh, man, did you get all the jerky in one pass? Good work, buddy. Take it back here. Drop that all off. If I gotta go back and send him, there he goes. Where'd he go? I thought I saw him running there, but maybe that wasn't him. There's Hakeem. Hakeem, buddy, go back to the world map. Stop lacking. So we got supplies down here now. All right, let's see what's in our neighboring little areas here. Check that out. Plastic, 28 of it too. I'll take that. No, I gotta wait a turn. Fine, we'll come back to you later. Could send this guy out to the world map too, maybe. Oh no, that's a kid. I can send Mishka to the world map too. I think if there's anything that attacks though, and I'm a little bit worried about not having him around, but it might be worth it for now. Quickly try to gather some stuff. I wonder if I can send 2 people to gather resources from the same place. Alright, Mishka, you go here. Hakeem, are you ready to do anything yet? Can't even tell. You don't look weirdly. Oh, there we go. Alright, Hakeem. Oh man, he's got a radiation suit on. That guy's decked out. He's like, I know what's coming. I'm gonna be prepared. So we wait for materials. Shoot. Like the glowing colonists? Yeah, they're slightly irradiated. There's 2 of them that are. And they're dying too, which is even better. We gotta make sure that we keep our burial pit sufficiently filled. Slots, 2 of 30. It's got 30 slots in that thing. That bodes well. That's a really good indication of the way things are gonna go. Getting eaten slowly by bugs? Good times. You need iodine pills for radiation, not medicine or antibiotics. Oh. Well, that represents a problem then, doesn't it? So they're just gonna die from the radiation? Is that what we're talking about here now? Is there a lot of where's how do we get the iodine pills? Do we have to specifically try to make them somewhere, or do we have to find them out in the world? Like, what's the deal with that? Basic farming is another 100 points. I only have 70. Let's go to production and research the crowbars. Let them gather some of those resources a little bit quicker, hopefully. Oh my god, I still need so much plastic for this tent. Trade or find them on the map. Oh, yeah. So they're not going to turn into the Hulk? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing not. We still won't like them when they're angry, but they're not going to get all big and muscular. They're going to get kind of the opposite. They're going to get awfully skinny. Like, really skinny. Should probably build a second burial plot while you have workers to do it. I don't even have enough people to fill up all the slots in the one we've got. Take my chances. He's got... Man, does they get like all the resources in one search now? It used to be they had to search multiple times. Alright, take that back, please. Those plastics will let us finish building the hospital. Good job. That's right, go get them plastics. Put that stuff to work. That was a good haul, actually. Although it doesn't count it up here for some reason. I guess they gotta put it in storage first. Yeah, they gotta collect it from the gate and put it in storage. Interesting. I still have 6 colonists that are homeless because we haven't finished building their houses. Low on tools. Colonist has died. Sorry, Chloe. Your days of glowingness are over. Man, now we're gonna have to actually build lights in our colony because we don't have somebody to just walk around glowing anymore. How inconsiderate. They usually recover unless there's too many irradiated at once, but I didn't have a medical tent built, so I didn't have anybody getting treated. So there was nobody to help Chloe. So, like, see, this person got, like, right down to nothing. But now we have a medical tent, so maybe we'll get lucky and that person will recover. I guess we'll see what happens. That's problematic, though. Construction finished. What are we missing on the outhouses here? Wood! Man, we don't have enough wood for outhouses? That's just sad. I go to the world map, buddy. If you put enough colonists into the body of water, you can have the glowing seal. Okay, let's have him check next door over here, I guess. Bandits, good times. That is not where I want to go. How dare they die? We need those lights. I know, it's so inconsiderate. They can't even think of their fellow colonists. It's just so rude. Oh, see, now this one we didn't loot it all in one pass. Maybe some things we can collect all at once and other things we can't. Get some more of those resources. How many did we get there? Can't even tell. Oh, we're up to 30 now. And remaining there are, I think, 2. Huh. What's your deal? Corrugated metal. Apparently this one has some form of defense and a bit of a hazard. There's a 33% chance of our dude getting slightly injured. Oh, there's a city over here. That's a big area. Look at that. Should we get some good stuff in there. Probably some people to try and kill us too. That's always good. Colonist Harper's irradiated. Congratulations, Harper. Colonist Logan died of radiation sickness. All right, we're striking out here. This is going great. Said good lord. At least they're getting treatment. I mean, that's something, but I don't. Is that like palliative care or whatever, where we're just making them feel better before they go? Like, that's not awesome. Avery, just look at that little face. Aw, isn't you cute? Now grow up, kid. We gotta put you to work. They're slaving away in the mines.
Hi.
Hi. How do I get you to go away? There we go. When they get hurt in the hazardous ruins, they get free trade coins now. It's just like a consolation prize. I know you got a little injured, but here's a little something to go play the slots with. Have a good day. Still waiting on wood. Wood's for the toilets is. Oh, they split the wood between the two toilets. That makes no sense at all. Come on, people. Use your heads. These buildings aren't even repaired. What does it take to repair them? Shouldn't they just do that automatically? Oh, man, I'm out of water. Oh, no, my production is 1. Balance of 1. Got it. Okay, so I've got 1 excess production, so that's fine. We're good. We're good. A little worried there worried for a second. I thought my people were all gonna die of the lack of the waters. All right, you go here. Don't get hurt. You're already injured. You're like 80 of 100. Boom. Oh, it pre-hurt him. That's interesting. Before he even got there, he was hurt. It's good times. Those tools clears that out. Really gonna want to ramp up the water? Yeah, I mean, eventually, I would be inclined to agree with you. Maybe I should build a second well here just to be proactive. But I don't have enough room to store it, so we're gonna maybe need to... Maybe I don't even need another well yet. Maybe we'll just build another... just build someplace to store the water so we can take it out of the well and drop it into this reservoir thing. That'll give me a capacity of 700. Not that I have the materials to build it, because, you know, people are slackers. Scrapper, recycler, scrapper. Oh, I see. Produces 1 extra metal. I want one that gives me, like, extra wood production. Where's that one? Where's that one at? Oh, there's the nurses there. Work slots +1 in the medical tent. I should look at doing that, probably, as my next thing. Seeing as how people have decided it's time to start getting sick on me. Probably would be a good idea to have some mechanism to treat them. Nobody's happy. People are never satisfied. What can I do to make this thing all pretty like... Pathfinder statue. Statue for those who have lost, suffered, and sacrificed so much. No, that costs a lot. That's not worth it. Torches? Can I give you torches? I can't build the torches where there's actually property built. That's kind of lame. Huh. Kind of hoping I could like stick lights out in different places. Put some flower bushes back here. Like you guys would, you won't even know what hit you. Boom! Suddenly it's beautiful. Life is better because you've got pink flowers. This whole hedgerow here. Is that you're sad? Go stand by the flowers. Fixes everything. Then we found out our colonists all have allergies. Strange groups approaching the colony. They're carrying bells and weapons. Uh-oh. They don't look... I don't know. Are you friendly? Are you not friendly? That doesn't look friendly. Cult-like gathering of people arrives at the gates. They're carrying large bells, which they ring with every step, but you also see weapons on their backs. The leader speaks. Hear me, faithless. The Great Green is ready to bless us with her song. For that, she demands offerings. I don't have any of these. I'm not afraid of you weirdos, but only by virtue of the fact that I can't be chicken and give you the things they're asking for. I only have one person at the gate. The entire group blasts and begins banging their bells ominously. Blasphemers! She'll smite you down in her name. Gates under attack. Can I go to the world map and bring my people back? You better get your butt back here. You better get back here too. Boom. Okay. I can't get in because I'm trapped outside with the gate closed. Brilliant. Hold on. Where are the people that are attacking me here? How do I fight? This is something new to me. You should erect a dry erase wall to display the most recent victims of your colony. Memorials always make people happy, and it's easier to reuse. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. At the rate we're going to be dying, it's probably a very good idea. Oh, they're already shooting the raiders. Pew pew! Okay, I need to increase my defensive staff here. Okay, I smoked them, and I don't even know how. Victory through ignorance! Yes! The colony has triumphed over its enemies. Alright. Yeah, we won. I don't know how, but we did a thing, and it was stuff and junk. Excellent work, my colonists. Now, how do I fix it? It's a little broken. Repair. I gotta actually tell it to repair these things? Come on. Oh, I gotta move the work area of this. That's why the lumberyard's not producing any wood. They need trees. That's kind of a thing, I guess. Now harvest the raiders' bodies for water. They all vanished. I couldn't even, like, steal their car or something. Look, even in this game, I managed to find a way to destroy cars. They're on fire over here. Excellent work, my colonists. Excellent work. What do we need here? Wood. Always with the wood. Alright. Back to the world map. I thought I actually had to send the heroes to attack, but... Go send your heroes to kill the nearby rats and boars. Alright, well let's, I want to see if I can find some more stuff. I'm hoping I can find some quick resources I can get here. What is that? Parasites? Worms? Worms. Decaying house. Resource. Buffalo worms. Oh, buffalo worms. Right. Those are the worms you toss in the spicy sauce. Right. Great. No, thank you. I presume it's a food source, but it just, sounds nasty. Oh, good. Research. That's what we need. Protein from the sea. Specialist ready for action already? That was quick. This guy's pretty spry for an old-looking guy. I could use food, so I guess I'll go get these wonderful buffalo worms. I wonder if they have, like... Do they have, like, mild and medium and hot? Or is it just, like, just one spiciness level? I feel like they should give me the choice. Boom, research. Yes, thank you. 350 and 475 research points, so we got a little more time to go there. A little more researching we got to do there. In the apocalypse, squirrels will be known as chickens of the tree. Might want to repair the sawmill if you want more wood. I tried to go there and repair it, but there's no wrench to repair it. So, I don't know. The gate had a wrench that I could click on to repair it, but the sawmill, not so much. Same thing with the tailor. Can't right-click it. Doesn't do anything. Repair status, non-existent. Status, no workers assigned. Oh, that could be a thing. Nope, nope, can't do that. We need runners. Yeah, so I don't know how to repair that. Can't move the window, pull the window up, can I? Oh. Why did it slide it down there? That was really weird. All right, well, whatever. I probably did that myself by accident. 2 metal to repair that thing. 2 plastic to repair this. That was super weird. I must have dragged that down myself. I just don't remember doing it. Rats are chickens of the sewer in the apocalypse? Chickens of the sewer. Ready for action on the world map. Alright, let's get Colonel Failure here to grab some worms. Excellent worm gathering, buddy. You did a real thing there. 495 research. Can I do the research like right away, or does it gotta come back with it? No, get it right away. That's handy. Let's see. Let's work on getting some nurses. Just so that I'm ready. I mean, ready-ish, I guess I should say. I mean, we have quite a few colonists, so even only having 2 nurses isn't really going to carry us super far, but, you know, it's something. Blame the game. It was GUI that killed that colony. it was an ID10T error. User to keyboard interface error. We're not gonna get any berries there. That might have something to do with my declining food supply. But I don't want to send. Oh, actually, that's not food. That's this one. Yeah, I could go out farther looking for berries, but the rats are out there. I should probably try and, or the mice rather. I should probably try to take some of those things out. See how the combat works in this game, because I haven't done it yet. Ooh, they built the outhouse. Congratulations, people. You can now poop. Call that a victory. It's a victory for those who have to go. You take the extra person off the gate? That's true. I guess I can send them back after when we're ready. I guess be 2 runners. Where are you going? Oh, that's the lumber thing over here. They're all lumber sizing. Alright, the next research we're going to want to do is probably basic farming, I guess. Pack tactics would give me additional trapper slots, but I kind of want to move towards farming. The large larder. Nothing says delicious like a larder. Scavenger teams, reclaimable recyclables. +1 metal production. Heavy tarps, that improves our durability of our shelters. Again, if we get another meteor strike, that might come in somewhat handy. Learn to do seams that hold up in the rain. Snow or meteor storm means tents and emergency shelters can be repaired with small patches instead of replacing entire sections. Repair cost -3. Medical training. Without steady supply of medicine and medical equipment, people have to rely on simple, straightforward methods of healing. Learning about these is key to keeping your population safe. Increase healing speed by 15%. That would be good also. So many items. So much research I want to take. As a comm guy, we call it pepcac. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Yep, sounds about right. Who's been watching since before 10K? That was a long time ago. That was back when I was doing like Disney Infinity videos. Oh, no, we used up all the plastic. No, that means I gotta send them out where the mice are. That's less than favorable. Okay, where are those vicious mice? The evil mice. The flesh-rending, diseased, torturous mice. I don't see any out here. Maybe it's safe over here. Unless they're just not moving. They're lying in wait. We're waiting until I sign something. There they are over there. Okay, so I guess we can move the work area here. Go do my bidding. Forge like you've never forged before. Well, actually, no, forge like you have forged before. We want some efficiency here. Oh, we finally fished the water tower, too. That took forever. Alright, on the world map, we can go with this guy, and we'll check it over here. More tools. This guy can get more worms. Good news, everybody! I've got worms! This doesn't sound right. You're hunting rouse. Rodents of unusual size. That we are. I should actually... We'll try to bring those people back, and we'll attack some mice and see what that looks like. I don't know how the combat works, so that'll be probably something to figure out before something more dangerous like a bear comes along. Underground plastics. Oh, that's right. We can research machines that drill into the plastic remains, right? Let's see. Any other buildings I need to make? I mean, I could probably make a warehouse. We have this thing already, and it's got a relative amount of storage in it. Not that the health of it is any good. Oh, the only option I have is to demolish it. That's funny. Specialist ready for action. Alright, take your worms home. Congratulations, buddy. You've got the worms. It's gonna take like 2 turns for that leader guy to get back here. Make the tool maker yet? No, we haven't, but we do have 32 tools, so we're not in a horrible shape that way. Group of survivors at the gate. Hello, people. 2 adults and 1 children's. They bring with them antibiotics, tools, food and clothing. And Fritz, he's a fighter. Attack value 5, that's alright. Alright, Fritz. A place like this seems too good to be true. What are you hiding there? It's okay, I understand. Rules are a bit different nowadays. Bring him on board. We're gonna need more housing, probably. Need another tent by the pooper. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. Oh, no. We got a pooper in the way. All right, let's, I guess we'll build another... Build over here, I guess. Like so. Let's give them a little roadway around here. Try to make this at least a relatively organized town of sorts. Three colonists are homeless, yeah, so that'll give me space for 4, so that'll cover that. We do need more water production because we have more people now. Turns out people like water. It's unusual, but I guess I can accept it. Let's see. We go for water out the other side of town now. We don't want these to overlap too much because they actually steal each other's production. So if I go the other direction, where's my road? 95%, 100% if I go out to here. So that will work. And we've already got a road like partway over there. I think, if I can see it. Where's my road? Here you are. I don't really need to build a road around it, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, so double the well now. Excellent. And water shortage. What? We got 299 in storage. It's not really a shortage. Considering my max storage before was only 300. I think that's not that bad. What do I know, though, I guess? I think we need to get another logger in here. By that, I mean both beer and for, you know, wood production. Because, yes, both are good. Okay, you continue on your way, get those worms back home. You might as well grab more tools. Oh, it's still not done yet. 3 left there. Good times. Okay, this guy's a fighter. Let's take our fighter over and beat up on some mice. What does that require? Show me a giant feisty mouse. Big, sharp, pointy teeth. They're evil and ravenous. And they're also hiding. Where'd the mice go? There were like a whole bunch of them. Alright, wait a minute. Nope, that's a rock. It's not a mouse, it's a rock. Oh, I think I saw one. There you are. Fierce mouse, a wild animal. How do I attack the darn thing? Do I have to research how to attack them? Because if so, that really sucks. Guys, Worms explains why he's dragging his butt on the carpet. Yeah, that's right. He's doing a little scoot thing. Apocalypse Chili never has his contents questioned. Worms are fine. Do you prefer Mr. Cryptic or Mr. Fox? Mr. Fox works, I guess. Or you can just call me Cryptic. Or just, hey, you jerk. That works sometimes, too. Anyone else watch Lost in Space on Netflix? Yes. I actually like that show. But yes, they really do the dumbest thing every time. That's kind of like sci-fi television in general, I feel like. So, how do I get this guy to attack? Well, I could rename them. Oh, well. Is that a custom name for your specialist? This one seems like a rabid dog. I know Rabid Dog's really more of a scientist, but with a name like Rabid Dog, we're going to make him the scrapper. Hey, you jerk! Cryptic Hudge. Cryptic hey, you jerk. That works too. That works. I don't understand how I got these guys to attack. Help. Radio stations, no. Statistics, so we don't want to see those. There's too much death going on there. Specialists. Oh, let's just list the specialists. There's no, like, combat button. Interesting. The scrapper. Click on him and right-click on it? Try that, I guess. Where's the mouse? Here, come beat this thing up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Go beat him up. Helps if I look at the directions, huh? Alright, Rabid Dog, take that mouse. Oh, man. Oh, he's got a gun! Psh. I actually thought a little bit he was just going to punch it. Own that mouse. You own it. Do we do anything with the mouse? Does it become like... Oh, okay, you can actually direct them where to go. Magnetic storm. Energy production shuts down. Buildings producing energy might be damaged. Build battery packs. Alright, so we don't really need to worry about this one. We don't have any electricity. So if we were going to get a natural disaster, that is probably the best one we could have hoped for right there. Man, I did not expect those mice to go down so easy. I also wasn't expecting to have a machine gun. Best early disaster. Yeah, 100%. It's basically no effect. Take that, game, in your face, if you had one. Alright. Show me the micey goodness. What happens if I shoot these things? Oh, they attack! Okay, that was a bad move. Does that become food? Can I do something with that? Or did I just kill those things for nothing? That mouse. Jeez, it died without even... I don't think I even shot at it. Mad skills. Okay, it's getting a little foggy. I can't see any more mice out here, so I guess we'll just head back. Good work, buddy. You did your thing. That's what we needed from you. Good stuff with the blammy blams. Got bricks in there. Defended by the reckless. 6 attack and 1 defense. All right, let's send you out onto the map. I want to see how you do attacking these guys. No, that didn't work. There we go. You just learned something about this game from me. Oh man, you must not have been going very well if you're learning from me. Okay. All right, rabbit dog. I'll take 0 to 12 damage. He'll take 5 to 10 damage. I can't really tell how that's going to work out. Minor victory. So we'll get beat up a little bit if I go there. I don't know if it's worth it just for some bricks. Let's go look around. You see him got a bandage on his head. It's like he's already injured. It's just anticipating getting beat up. This is a preemptive bandage over here. Hey Scott, how's it going? Scared by shouting and it just died. They got gathering food here for us, and why are they not gathering anything useful? Oh yeah, that's right. I was concerned about the mice, which sounds really weird to say. Work area over to here. Now that we've eliminated those mice, this is fair game. Excellent work on the mice destruction aiding. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I set priority on what they gather first? I guess not. Hopefully they don't go after the concrete first, because I actually need wood more. The bandage hides your ears so people think you're human. Oh, is that what it is? Alright. Gotta set that rabid mutant dog on him. Go get him. Good boy. Chew on their face. Okay. Oh, hold on. More bandits. Bandits. Minor victory there as well. But these guys have what? What's this? Stop it. I don't want to. Stop it. There we go. Ooh, these ones have fiber. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of fiber right now. It's not crazy, but I probably should get the tailor going again because I've had this turned off for a while and we're running low on clothing. Research I've been neglecting as well. We have 395 research points still to work on. Communal living. Getting people out of tents and into better housing takes some planning. Tenements house several people within the same cramped space. A shanty gives more space per colonist, but is more costly to build. Both these buildings are safer than tents and emergency shelters, and they offer better protection against radiation. That seems like a reasonable thing to go for. 395. All right, let's spend 100 points on this. Oops, I hope I actually clicked it. There we go. We'll get our basic farming going next. More water. No, we're okay for water now. They just hadn't finished building the well. Now they've got it built. We're in okay shape that way. They're starting to store it up again. We've got a 12 point surplus, so that's good. It'll start to store up in our water tank. They were just slacking a little bit on me there. Let's send you out to the world map too. Yeah, I told them to build the well quite a while ago. It just took them a long time to get the resources to make it, so it looked like nothing was happening there, but we got it covered. Oh, that's a long run apparently. Oh no, not the magnetic storm. It's coming for us. It's gonna knock out all of our electricity we don't have. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? Not always. Sometimes you'll kill the guy with one swing. I guess it depends on how much damage they deal, right? So if they kill the guy, because we get to attack first in those battles at the bases. And if we kill them in the first shot, then we don't take subsequent return damage. If I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while. Hey, Ayana, how are you? Water's only good if it's been turned into tea. That's debatable. I like tea, don't get me wrong, but it could be good turned into other things. What do we got here? Nothing. It's just a base? Destroy the bandit camp to reveal the locations in this sector. Oh. Oh, I see. They have 8 life. What does this one down here have? 6. Alright, let's try our hand at some combat. Go get him! Nope, that was wrong. Go punch him out. Ugh. Well, that was less effective than I was hoping it would be. Let's take the tools back. Researching communal living. It's got this eerie purple light with this magnetic storm. That's interesting. Unless you're facing a juggy, then it does not matter if you attack first. They just rip you limb from limb. Well, I mean, the Juggernaut would have been okay if we attacked first with a sniper rifle, but that we didn't. It was just ugly. 2 of them at once got me. And actually, it killed like 3 of the people before I had even seen they were in danger. It was ugly, ugly. Bad news bears. Completed. Living completed. Excellent. Okay, so interior walls. Woo! Now we get really fancy. People get happy. Let's work on food, though. I want to make sure we got enough to keep our people fed. Research some farming. In production, we can boost inventory. Capacity plus 2,000. That's all right. Logistics. Materials. Scavenger teams. We can increase our scavengers, which would be handy. But I don't really have a lot of idle people that are carrying, so I guess it's not like I have tons of free job space. Okay. So we have the shanty now, an approved shelter that gives some protection against radiation. It's not destroyed as easily as tents. Minor happening. This holds 3 people in it. Versus the 2 tents held. Can I just build them right on top? Ooh, they're bigger. Well, so much for my fancy laid-out design. I guess if we build these over here... leave a little space between them to get some decorative stuff going on, maybe. So that's 6, which is the equivalent of 3 of these. And then I can knock down some tents, maybe? Knock down 4 tents, and we'll build another shanty in there. Whoa! A beast is stuck at the gate. This cannot be ignored. Oh dear. Oh dear. What? A massive mutated deer is stalking around the gate, more than 2 meters tall and 4 meters in length. It's looking very, very aggressive. It would be safest just to shoot it with bows, but trapping it first would ensure that all of its meat will be left unspoiled. Let's live dangerous. Go trap that thing. A few colonists walk outside the gate with a large net and some makeshift weapons. The deer charges at them, immediately shrugging off the net thrown on it. One colonist is hit head on and flies to the ground, bleeding. The other colonists manage to retrieve the net and finally bring the animal down. One heavy swing from an axe cuts the deer's head clean off, leaving its entire body to be harvested for meat. Boom! 26 meat, 2 colonists injured. Alright, get to the nurse's tent, I guess. People. Sure we got enough medical staff in there to treat you. That gave us a nice little boost of food. Sweet. Or maybe savory. Probably more savory. I'm going to build a warehouse so I can destroy this broken truck. Get this truck out of the way. If we build a warehouse over here, this will store all the things that this truck stores, but it'll free up the space in this area. Avery's feeling fresh as a daisy. Guess she just took a bath or something. Get out of here, Avery. Grow up someday. It'll be novel. Alright, well, this guy is not a scrapper. I'm gonna not have him do that fight there. Let's maybe go check this over here. This crazy city. Maybe there's some good stuff in there. This guy can punch out this guy, hopefully. You know, I don't understand. He used a machine gun to shoot the mice, but when he comes to fighting this guy, what's he do? He punches him. Brilliant strategy. Where's, here. More planks depleted. Man, it's asking again. How would you rate the amount of options you have in the tech tree so far? They're definitely looking for feedback, that's for sure. I suppose that's a good thing. A little intrusive in the middle of the game, but... We're in the purple haze. It's in my brain. Hey, Rabbit and CrypticFox. Sasha here, watching on my daughter's account. How you doing? Oh, hey, Sasha. I'm good, thanks. Elizabeth. Ha! That was nothing. Darn right it was. We don't even have electricity. Stupid storm. In your face, weather, nature, weather, whatever. Okay. No, the warehouse isn't built yet. Okay, so when they get the warehouse built, we'll smash the truck, so there's no more evidence that I crashed into a giant rock. I mean, seriously, we're driving through the wilderness, and what do I hit? A giant rock. That sounds exactly like me. It's kind of disturbing, actually. Also on your account, nice. Marquis de Queensbury rules. Yeah, don't shoot him, just punch him. We only fight honorably in the aftermath of the end of the world. Ooh, medical supplies. Yeah, take that, please. What's the city got? Bandits. Kind of expecting that. Oh, they're kind of defending the whole area. A ferocious but poorly equipped bandit specialized in ambushes. 6 attack, 2 defense, 13 resources. I wonder if I can give my people something that will make them better equipped at fighting. Are there like weapons we can give them to make them better? The specialist guys? Maybe a research tree update would be good. Large larder. Let's see, production. Colony. Heavy tarps. Tents and emergency shelters. I don't really need that now since I'm upgraded to communal living, I guess. So we'll save the research on that. Ooh, pavement. Education. What? Roof supports. Durability 40%. In general, colonists appreciate their shelters not caving in on them while they sleep. Proper supports prop up the roof and strengthen the structure to a point. That's funny. Why would you be worried about stuff collapsing on it while you're sleeping? I mean, that sounds fine, right? Exploration tab. Oh, it might be there, actually. Engine overhaul. Well, it's a miracle the big old clankers haven't all rusted shut. Their engines are surely in need of more than a quick tune-up. Oh, we can get a station wagon. Action points +1. Mind you, I mean, what are they using for fuel? Because the fuel would all turn to, like, this gelatinous stuff that would not be usable. Blowtorches. Cutting or bending materials is an arduous process. With blowtorches, it's still slow, but it makes the work quicker and more bearable. Motorization, yeah. There we go. Unlocks garages for repair and storing cars found on the world map. Found vehicles must first be brought to a garage to be repaired by a specialist. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I wonder if I should work on making people happier, giving them interior walls. Large open space shared with other residents discourages intimacy. Crude interior walls gives couples some much needed privacy. Children are much more likely in tenements and emergency shelters. So that actually solves the whole need of having to have individual shanties for them. I could do like a tenement. And then give that tenement some walls so that, you know, people can get the bow chicka wow wow going. Burn corpses for fuel. I don't know that it works that way. I don't really see them producing a lot of heat. Maybe, you know, soaking some stuff up a bit. Okay, that is done. Let's destroy this. They can take the medicine that's in here and move it over to the warehouse. Components? Were the components just laying on the ground? That's weird. Move everything. I think we got some supplies off to destroying that truck too, because it said it only had medicine. But they got 6 of these components and then some other stuff. So that's good, unless the components were just sitting there. Okay, let's see. In housing, how big is the tenement exactly? Wow, it's pretty big. Tenement holds 8 people. Kind of want to do it. Not gonna lie. If we level 2 tents, we can put a tenement in here. So let's demolish this one and demolish this one. Go to our world map again quickly. Alright, you go look over here where you're less likely to get killified. We got some medicine. And this guy's gathering fiber still. Excellent work. We need to upgrade this thing, I guess. Oh, actually, it's only half full. Oh, no, 69% full. Okay, so it's not about the number of slots. It's about the actual physical number of things you have stored in it. So I will need to increase that. Food storage. 0. We have nothing stored. Excellent work, people. Way to keep up with that whole, like, having to have food on hand sort of thing. They're literally eating, like, hand to mouth. There's no storage going on. Alright, so tenement, if we put this into here... drop it in the middle, and I'm going to put a road through here. Give me a fancy road, like right here. There we go. We can give them some decorative stuff here. It's starting to actually look like they're living in a place that's... We used pink bushes before, so let's use some different ones, because, I don't know. Reasons. There we go. An old woman at the front gate. No, literally appeared. Oh, she appeared at the front gate. Witches' wits. We're surprised to see an old woman with a face like a peanut and a bent body standing in front of the gate. Nobody admits seeing her arrive. The woman cackles, "Interested in a riddle? Answer this. I'm tall when I'm born, but short when I'm gone. What am I?" A candle. A wide, toothless smile appears on the woman's wrinkly face. "Aye, that be it." She reaches into her robes and hands you a basket filled with medicine before turning around and waddling back toward the forest. Those look like iodine tablets. Show me them iodines. Come on. Yeah, they were iodine pills. Sweet. Now when we get radiation, we can do something about it. Oh, what a novelty. Apartments are all together. It never made sense with the name. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to do the interior wall research. If we're going to put up the tenements, we'll give them some walls so they can actually make what the baby making. Try to keep our population growing at least a little bit. Specialists are ready on the map. Let me see. This guy, I had him coming over to explore here. Ah, little anvil. So See the current trade options. They got all kinds of stuff to offer down there. And they've also got this guy with whatever that box is. A loose group of common thugs and pillagers who would be unable to survive without robbing others. They are all Negan. Okay. This guy here can get more medicine. 26 of it left. There's a lot of medicine in there. That's sweet. Good deal. Look at that. Aside from some early deaths, our colony's actually kind of thriving a little bit. We've got one person working in the burial pit. Good job, buddy. Oh, slot 0 of 30. Oh, okay. So I guess it actually decomposes. So they're not like permanent slots. They're temporary. You can be buried here, but you're not. You can't stay. You've gotta leave after a little while. Can't trade until you do research and build a building. Yeah. Trading this game confuses you. Back on your welcome back to your account, Sasha. All right, tenement's done. Excellent work, little tenement people. I wonder if I can put another tenement like right below it. Do I have space for that here? That'd be novel. I think I do. I think it does. Rotate this around. Now, obviously the tents are in the way, but I'm pretty sure I can fit another one like right here. That seems ideal. Then we can get rid of these other tents. Get people to like hold up some shelters that are a little bit nicer for them or something. Although they're frowning, so maybe they're not super happy about it. Why'd you jam me in this box? Ah, back at full strength. Oh, clearly she's healed. Excellent work. We're still going on the plastics over here. Yep, that's good. Scrap is still ongoing. Well, not much metal left there, though. Hunting, forestry looked better. Something else just happened there I missed. It's coming up to the map. Every time I see the name of my colony, like out of the corner of my eye, I keep seeing like Colonel Failure. Because I think there's a YouTuber that has a channel named that. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that town just yet. At least we know it's there. We'll go look over here. Oh good, more bandits. They've got parts of some kind. Ragged group of bandits without proper goal or leadership. But do they have friendship? It's really the best kind of ship. Why does it surprise you the corpses are temporary when the pit is next to a radioactive sludge puddle? Yeah, maybe they get up and walk out. Maybe that's a thing. It's not even so much that they decompose. They just leave on their own accord. Like, I don't know about this. I'm out of here. See ya. I don't see any more crazy sized animals to worry about. So that's a plus. I think aside from the mice so far, that was all we've really seen. And there's deer out here. But I don't know what the point is of having them. Can I actually choose to set my hunter over here and have them catch the wild animals? I wonder if that does anything. Efficiency 65%, so the efficiency is definitely lowered over here. What if I move the work area over to where the deer are? Yep, not looking so good. 100% if I send them all the way over to there, though. How about if I send them a little deeper here? 92%. 100%. There we go. Work over there. It'll be better for you in the long run. Group of survivors at the gate. Just wait a little while longer. They're coming. Look to the sunrise. And they will come one day. Knights of Dawn, who will finally cleanse this land. I don't really like the sounds of you, buddy. But they do have a scout with them. Sigyn or Sigyn. Sigyn. 3 adults, no children. They're bringing medical supplies, food, tools, and clothing. All right. We'll accept them. Probably. Oh, look, they're irradiated. Good times. Everybody get to the tent. Like, good thing we had a medical space open up for them. Isn't that convenient? You go to the world map. Do something useful. Don't loiter. Alright. So what's the deal with the scout? Do you get to move farther? Is that your deal? Let's go find out. Oh. No, that's already something I researched. You do that. This guy I had doing something. Oh, right. He scouted this area. Alright, let's send the leader back home, maybe. I don't really want him out here so much. His combat is, he's got attack of 3, which isn't horrible, I guess. It's not a 5 like the other guy. What's her stats like? Defense 0, attack 2. Yep, she's terrible. That's great. This guy is attack 1. Oh, even worse. He's got 5 research, so he's still useful. 2 colonists are infected. Of course, we kind of accepted them that way, so I guess it was bound to happen. Let's demolish these 2 tents. We'll build ourselves another tenement. Just drop it right in here. Do some more fancy decorative stuff. Make our people feel all nice and glorious about their home. Maybe we'll do torches this time. Large green bush. We've done all the other colored bushes. Let's go to the green bush. Oops, I just built that on the road. Cancel. Cancel. Berries depleted. Okay, so we got to set this for... Oh no, it was only 1. That's good. This is scavenging in an area that has nothing to scavenge, so we'll need to move that work area over to here where we killed the rats or the mice or whatever. Friendship is magic, but magic is hearsay. Burn the heretic. It's a burn the friends. Went to Lara now. Great stream. All right, see you, Ariana. Or sorry, Ayana. Do you heal when you're in base now? I guess. You seem to be healed. You're not looking injured at all. I go to the world map with you. Go beat up on some thugs. Let's see. You can get that. Oh, no. Mistakes are made. Alright, at least you can loot a little bit. She's got 7 movement, so I guess the scout just has a higher movement than others. Oh, Dead Creek. Reputation 50. I don't know if that's good or bad. Electronic components there. Look almost like resistors or something. Go back here. And you come here and beat these guys up, I guess. Let's go find out what those parts are all about. Maybe use a gun this time instead of just your fists. That'd be nice. Shoot the mice. Maybe you used up all the bullets. Maybe that was the problem. They prioritized completing the building the plants and the torches and not the place where people live. Logic. It's like Age of Empires made it with civilization. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these city building games have many common elements to them. So it's not necessarily that surprising. We have 95 points left to spend. Sweet porcelain. Wah! Indoor toilets are definitely a luxury in the aftermath. The small remnant of civilization is sure to put anyone in a good mood. Nothing beats sitting down on a porcelain throne. Apparently that only works in the shanties, though. I kind of want the roofs to hold up a little better. Maybe what do we do food-wise? Inventory. Warehouse inventories. Warehouse inventories keep stuff apart from things and doodads, separate from whatchamacallits. Maximize the use of space and helps colonists to find what they're looking for. So that increases our stockpile capacity. It says warehouse though, so I guess the stockpile must be different from the warehouse. Maybe we'll increase this so I don't have to build another one yet. I don't know. See how it goes. I'll save the gun so it doesn't overheat. Alright, tenement's done. That's plus. I have 22 people. Each one of these holds 8. So we have 8, 16. Each of these hold 3 is another 6. So we have 22 housing right there. I don't need all these tents. Get out of here. Oh! Don't go there. It's probably a good thing oh, you just ran right through it. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Go work somewhere else. Get away from the stankiness, buddy. Move the work area. Actually, we can move it up here now because I told the hunters to go hunt somewhere else. Keep them working closer. Get out of the radiation stink. Nothing says loving like a cloud. Radiation stockpile is full. Good thing we're researching a larger stockpile. Miss Age of Empires so much. Are they remaking? Did they remake a new Age of Empires, or there's one in progress they're redoing, like Age of Empires 2 or something? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. I thought so though. Let's see. Keep getting them medical supplies. We're gonna have a good stock of them soon. You go loot these transistors or electronic parts or whatever they are. They did a remaster, yeah. Okay, so was it Age of Empires 2 they did a remaster of? Seems to be the thing lately, them going back and remastering games. I mean, it was bound to happen, I guess, but... let's see. Food storage is depleted. Let's send them over to here, I guess. Kind of running out of gathering space for these things. Food's in okay shape at least still, but... if we run into any kind of a disaster, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, so now this is only at 63% capacity, so it did help doing that research, so that's good. We have 6 people that are not doing a job right now. Okay, I think we could probably go ahead and build a tool workshop then. Because I've been slacking on that. Ooh, I can also make farmers. I keep forgetting about that. Where can I put my farmer field? Let's maybe put it back here by the well. I guess. We'll build a small field like right in here. I guess it's a defined size. Maybe we'll do 2 of them. So we can do different crops or something. I apparently can't grow there, so that's a thing. All clear. Alright, I guess we'll do it like this. Okay, this one we're gonna set the... oh, they gotta build it first. Whole lot of building involved in digging dirt. A farm, fishing huts. Well, we have 1 fishing hut right now. Mother Master killed it for me. The AIs are too much like StarCraft. Rush, rush, rush. Oh, I see. I haven't tried any of the remastered games lately, but there have been a bunch of them. Nope, this is all out of scrap. Move work area. Where is another scrap pile I can send them to? I think there was one over here, right? Oh yeah, way over there. We'll get metal from there. This can now be set up for... select now. I guess we'll do corn in one and potatoes in the other. I think they have 2 different growth periods, right? Whoops. Growth rate slow on the potatoes, growth rate normal on the corn. So we got early crops and later crops out of it, I guess. And that works. That'll give us 2 people who can work on the farm. And then down here we can do our tool building, if I can figure out where that is. There it is. Tool shop. Ooh, man, this thing's big. I was not expecting that exactly. Okay. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. Sorry, plants. I know I put you there to make things all pretty like, but you got to go in favor of utility. Didn't get rid of enough of them. Alright, that works. Perfect. Okay, this guy is ready to do a little fisticuffs. Man, just use your gun or something. Come on. Ugh. Did we get all the medicine now? Finally. Man, that took forever. And then we got scout down here for these. What's the yellow over their heads? They look like tiny sad faces from a distance. They kind of are, actually. So that's an indication of their mood. So see, this person's relatively happy. These ones are relatively sad. So it's just their like mood or condition or whatever. I guess I can get rid of these tents also. They're not really providing utility so much. Oh, well, no, actually I have 23 now. So I do need at least one tent. Unless I were to put another shanty in place. Maybe I'll wait. We'll build another tenement when the time comes. Keep the tents there for now. Welcome back, Gabriel. Tool shop construction completed. So that's staffed with one person making tools. We got a fair amount of tools, but can't hurt, I guess. Oh, fun box. That's what that one raider had that I saw on the map. Someone's at the gate. Looks like a scientist. Hello, scientist-y person. The woman with streaks of white and pink hair approaches you with a small glass vials clinking against each other in rhythm. The once white lab coat is now worn and torn. She carries herself with a sense of dignity. I was told I'd find a colony in need of medicine around these parts. That must be you then. I'm called the apothecary. Can I be of service? Ooh, if I give her 6 clothing, I get 281 research. Yeah, I'm good with that. Hope you don't need to spend it all at once. She'll return at a later date to offer my services should you require them again. She quickly bows and walks back to her vehicle, vials still clinking. 281 researches. That was perfect. Actually, I needed that. Sweet. Another 301 research. Let's see. Production of fiber. Logistics. Warehouse capacity plus 2,000. I'm not really worried about the warehouses so much. Start getting into power and stuff. Education. Educating future generations at school is more important than it has ever been. Educated children gain a permanent education trait if they go to school long enough. Education makes them more efficient members of society once they start working. I mean, that might be a thing I should probably do. Remembering those who are gone is painful, but it's the only way forward. A memorial allows people to light a candle for those lost to the apocalypse to gain some happiness in the process. Maybe we should start looking at bartering. We do have a town available to us now, so I think I'm going to research this one. We can build the trade center. That way we can start bartering with that town we found. Access roads for the farm plots. They'll actually walk over there anyway. They're just more efficient when they actually have a road. So we can put a road up the side of here. It's not that it doesn't, like, they can't, it's not like they can't reach it. It just, I guess they walk there more quickly or something. Yeah, this guy can take all of his medicine back now. Since he's got the sweet, sweet mother load. You can go punch this guy in the face again. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Oh, he got to attack first. That was weird. Counterpunched. Took him down. Nice. Fun boxes are for some of the later construction. Oh, I see. Who runs Barter Town? The Barterer, of course. I don't know. Some dude. Or dudette. Person of interest. Is this guy dancing in the street? What's your deal, buddy? I wonder if I could team up on these people out in the wilds. I'm gonna try that. Send him to the world map. I'm gonna send him and the other guy over here. We'll get the fun box. I want to see what the deal is with that. Maybe we get 2 of them attacking at the same place, and I can send someone else out here to collect the parts up. Send our scout or something. Sad face. Master Blaster runs Barter Town. Oh, Mad Max. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. Lily feeling fresh as a daisy. I don't really need to know about that. That's kind of a personal thing, isn't it? I could ride it back again. Man, I'm surprised we made it this far without any, I probably shouldn't say it, but without anything absolutely destroying me. I mean, the meteors were pretty devastating, but we kind of bounced back from that. Okay, you can go back to town with your stuff, too. I know you just got home, but you've already dropped your stuff off, so you get out of here again. Get back to the world map. And then I'm going to send him over here to get these parts. And we'll send our fighter off to do some fighting. Ooh, 72 medicine now. We have quite a few colonists. I should probably consider having another medical tent. Even if I don't staff it right away, I can just staff it when there's actually an emergency. That might be a good thing to do. Preparation and all that. Build it over there. Is there a bathhouse this game? I really don't know, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff we haven't gotten unlocked in the research just yet. So as we expand more on our research and get more things unlocked, I'm sure we'll open up more opportunities for building things that I haven't seen here yet. Right now we're working with pretty limited structures. We don't have any electrical stuff going. You know, it's pretty simplistic what we're working on right now. Okay, I don't know, you come over here, I guess. I kind of want these guys to team up. I don't know how that works. Like, can you actually group them together? Doesn't look like it. There's a sauna? Alright, well I guess we can do the whole sauna thing. Hey everybody, pile into the sauna. Clothing's optional. Especially if we run out. The happy and sad faces look dirty. They kind of are. They're like worn out stickers kind of thing. Like, oh, I thought they'd get bigger if I zoomed in, but they don't. They're like little worn out stickers as opposed to like fresh, clean looking ones. I do not want anyone staffed in here right now because we don't need it. We have 2 staffed in here. If we have a medical emergency though, we have the capacity now to service a total of 4 people. Just trying to get them better. That's probably an okay thing. Bartering's done so we can build our trade thingamajiggy. Roof supports, production. Maybe we should start looking at power. Maybe we could do a little solar power. Getting the power back on is a major step towards rebuilding a civilization. Solar panels are an efficient way to produce energy during the day. Unlockables. Solar panel, construction, maintenance, and energy. Or we're going to do wind power. Wind turbines provide a reliable and steady energy source. These ones only provide energy during the day. Maybe we'll do a wind turbine first. That way we can get power at night, too. There's no rabbit in team. You can put multiple heroes in the cars, but they always take turns doing stuff. Oh, I see. So when we get a car, I guess ultimately we can pile some heroes in. I guess that's something. This guy's really slow moving. He does not travel. Oh, is he hurt or something? What's his deal? Oh, okay, he's got two moving spots left. Okay, so let's go. I don't know if I can stack them up together eventually, but I kind of want them to attack on the same turn so I can try to bludgeon that guy into submission relatively quickly. Thank you. You can go the rest of the way home. An enraged group is marching toward the colony. This could not be good. All right, we've got the front gate staffed at least. He watches Furious survivors arrive at the gate, their faces twisted in anger and hands tight around the grips of their weapons. Murderers! You'll pay for what you did to us. One of them yells. They ready themselves for the attack. Say they're mistaken. Ask if they really think they can win. Laugh and invite them to try. Oh boy. You're mistaken. Your words only make the group more agitated. They might not be able to think clearly even if they wanted. Lies! We will have our revenge. Maybe I should have threatened them instead. Scare them into submission. What happened? Did anything happen? Oh, it's paused. There we go. Okay, so the gate is under attack. Can I take this lady and attack these guys directly with her? Doesn't look like I can. It looks like it's just the gate. But the gate is getting smoked. Oh, wow. All right. That was weird. Collie has triumphed over its enemies. Okay. I'll take your word for it. We won! I don't know how. They were smoking our gate and then just bam, they were gone. Alright. For some reason I thought the hero people actually got involved in those types of battles too, but clearly they don't. Interesting. Just the wild animals they fight. And then of course stuff that's out here on this map, but you know, that's kind of a given. Ooh, look at all the stuff here in storage. Capacity, only 6% occupied. Surprised I don't take this stuff and move it into like the other storage facilities. Maybe I have to, can I change like, change the priority of things? Allowed resources. Oh, like everything. Huh. Weird. Maybe they break through the. Maybe if they break through the gate, they do. Oh yeah, that could be a thing. Yeah, if they get through the gate, then we have to fight them in the streets or whatever. That's probably a thing. Sounds like a thing anyway. Oh, it's flashing. Oh, because that one guy's got 2 movements left. That's fine. Sure feels good to be healthy again. You're welcome, Logan. I don't know what it did, but you're welcome. Something about getting too close to something or other. I didn't really read it. Guess I didn't care enough about Logan. Sorry, Logan. What's the option on the gate? Can you click it? That's a repair thing. I've got them repairing it already. Specialists are ready for action. All right. Loot some of these fancy parts here. In this gas station or whatever it is. So you can check out over here. Oh, more research. Okay, we're going to have this guy do the research, though, because he is better at it. He's going to get more out of it. These guys are ready to go. So let's send you in for the attack. Oh, let's make sure I can reach first. Yes, I can. Go get him. Punch him in the face. Oh, man, I didn't even need both of them. Sweet. All right, you go hear that. Can I go there? No, I can't, because I don't have a trade thing. That's what I wanted to build. Trade center. Ooh, it's big. That's a big boy. Slap that down right there. I think in front of the trade center, we're going to put ourselves a fancy Pathfinder statue. Not because we have to, but just because we can. Make it look all fancy down here. KO! Didn't see that coming. No, I didn't actually. Was not expecting it at all. Fox, repair the gate. Yeah, I already had them on the job. They just hadn't done it yet. It's all done now. This is still flashing because right. He's got movement left. 6 and 2, 13 meds. 6 and 4. Maybe we'll head him over that way. Takes this guy a while to get over there. Okay, we get some wind turbines and stuff set up too. We start to produce a little bit of power. That'd be all right. Wind turbine, they take up a fair amount of space too. Oh, actually, I didn't even look. Does that... Let's cancel that construction. I want to see... Does this have an efficiency meter based on where it's sitting? Doesn't look like it does. It looks like it just produces like a raw amount of power. So that should be alright. Need a cage for a rabbit dog in this colony? We're keeping them out in the streets there, out in the wilderness there, rather. So we can't cause trouble back home. What are the options on the gate when you click on it? I can only just staff different people in it, and then it's got the storage in here. It's repaired now, so I obviously can't repair it, but there's a point where we can upgrade the gate, I think. That just comes through research, I'm pretty sure. Of which I have 101 points left. Oh, maybe there isn't. I don't see any option here for security. Oh, there's the reinforced gate there. That's after the motorization, which I don't have enough points for. Let's see. We could do roof supports. Medical training. Increasing my healing speed would probably be a good thing. I'm going to do that. Again, I don't have anybody that's sick right now, but when it comes to the point where we do, it would be nice if they recovered faster. Alright, you come over here. "11 fun boxes." Hooray for the fun box. Oh, we got them all at once, too. Nice. Turn him to the colony. She can go on and search some more here. Mall town. Assume it's a mall that's been turned into a town. Oh, this one's like a downed helicopter over here. A loose group of common thugs and pillagers who would be unable to survive without robbing others. So that's nothing special. They've got medical supplies. I actually kind of have a lot of medical supplies at the moment. And I do mean for the moment, because I guess it really depends. When we run into a medical emergency, we might burn through a whole bunch of it really fast. For all of your OCD viewers, the center roadway next to the bushes need 2 squares rebuilt from when you accidentally built the bushes in the wrong place. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I didn't think they'd actually done any work, but yep, there we go. Colonist Avery is injured. Okay, we got a medical tent, so he's okay. We got you covered, Avery. We got you covered. My wood production's terrible. I wonder if I should build a second lumber yard. There doesn't seem to be like another option here to make like lumber stuff better. There's got to be something though. Power saws. There we go. Okay, so we've researched wind power, but I don't have a way to store it. So we can produce power at least. That's something. Scavenger teams would allow me to put more people on the scavenging to get more supplies. Food, we could do skinning to get more fiber, or pack tactics to get another trapper. I think I'm going to go with another trapper once we're finished the medical training. That'll use those 50 points up and let us gather food a little quicker, because our food production is significantly lower than our consumption. Granted, we have crops that will come in periodically that don't maybe count against that, so we'll get the surge effect where it goes up and down, but see what happens. Oh, what are we missing here? Parts! Ah, back to full strength. Congratulations, Avery. Am I glowing? Can't stop progress. That's right. Can't stop progress indeed. Trade center. Okay. So, how do I trade now? This is not something I have done. Oh, there we go. Ted Creek. The society has a western frontier town feel to it, with colonists carrying arms openly. Public executions are carried out on the town square for both law enforcement and entertainment purposes. Oh, good times. Town's ruled by the self-appointed sheriff and mayor, who upholds the charade to stay in power. Cautious. Population 73. Travel time 1 day, 9 hours. They're offering wood, grain, whatever this is. Some kind of a seed, and a car. Ooh, a car. Trade status available. Trade. Oh. I want your hatchback. Speedy little car with limited passenger seats. 2 passengers, 12 action points, low durability. Item value 1573. I have 1817 currently. Soybeans. Luscious and plentiful in harvest. Can supply a large committee with necessary protein, but withers easily. Okay. Wheat. These are pretty expensive. I kind of want that hatchback, but it's not worth buying the car. Is it better just to find them out in the wild and fix them? I feel like I should probably get these seeds, though. So that I can plant those crops. Those are expensive, though. Man, oh man. I mean, not enough. Item value, 1430. I've got 1817. What's the problem here? What is the problem here? Oh, wait. No, they have 1817. I have 700. Okay, I get it. I get it. I got it now. We got this. What if they want some buffalo worms? What are those worth? Item value of 3. Hey, you guys want some buffalo worms? These are really good. That'll only get me 74. How much were those seeds again? Why does it say I have, like, 0 available? 572. Okay, so we can get one of those. We'll confirm that. We got the wheat. Yeah, it took me a second to realize this was my money and that was their money. I got it now. Alright, so we'll do balance transfer, I guess, going that way. I don't really need to sell them anything necessarily. I don't have a lot of stuff to sell here anyway. Sell plastics, I guess. Have a little bit of plastic. Maybe, actually, I should probably check and see what things are valued in other towns. So, the seeds here are 572, and the soybean was 858. 572 and 858. But over here, that town I don't have a relationship with yet, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, these guys have all kinds of other stuff. Trade. What are carrot seeds worth? 715. Ooh, an off-roader. 10 action points, 4 passengers. They've got fuel and stuff. Oil. Sunflower seeds. Those are 572. Sunflower type is not grown for food, but for its energy potential. Harvested seeds are turned to oil to be processed at refinery for fuel. They have a better reputation, too. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Alright. The seeds over here were cheaper a little bit. For the grain that I wanted. Confirm. Confirm. Travel time 1 day 9 hours. We're giving them 572. All right. Give me the goods. Later on we get into diplomacy and stuff with them too, which will be interesting to figure out. Cool. Made our first trade. Sell our venison for cash. Well, I need the food right now. I've only got 44 food. So until we get a bit more of a supply there, I don't really want to deplete it. Worker here. All right, we can get back here. Oh, that's cool. It actually, when you mouse over the town, it shows where the trade routes are going too. On the face. That's us. Population 23. It's kind of slow growing. Okay, so he needs to go back out to the world map. And we're going to send him over to this wonderful little research spot over here. 493 research there, too. Go get it, buddy. Go do your thing. Go Maltown. Man, everybody's got cars around here. I feel like I'm the one guy that doesn't. Trade 0. I guess I haven't gotten close enough, maybe? That's not available as a trade route. Oh, I wasn't expecting an envoy today. Just got like the Mad Max outfit on almost. Okay, you search down here instead. Oh, for a second there I thought that was water, but it's not. Oh, yes, more research. 623, nice. Is that a car? Abandoned station wagon. Yeah, jackpot. I need a way to repair it though, which I don't have yet. we're gonna need that research. Yeah, specialist ready for action already? Oh, this guy over here, right? All right, you go here, I guess. Kind of wish this guy could move faster. I need that car. Give me the wheels. Are you able to produce seeds from your crops? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Whether it consumes the seed in the growing or whether you just get a perpetual ability to grow that crop. I don't know. Looks like you got short on the supplies when starting. Your amount on the... Wait, your amount's... Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't know what I started out. I took the middle of the road kind of thing. I didn't take like the large amount of supplies. I just sort of took the middle of everything in terms of difficulty, rather than starting really simple. Let's say have the seed, you can plant any number, but you can't sell seeds. Oh, I see. Well, doesn't that suck? I guess if we get more people in here, we can have multiple trade routes at once. Is that a thing? Construction of the wind turbines complete. Hooray! We've got power and nothing to use it on. So let's see what we can build that consumes power, shall we? Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Good times. All right, built it for nothing. Perfect. All right, fabulous. We have power and no uses. Hooray! We've got a turbine that does nothing. It's basically a wind ornament. It's very decorative. Very proud of our decorative wind ornament. What, should I fight this guy? 6 and 2. What's his deal again? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Deselecting these things sometimes is a pain. Oh, right, he had medical supplies. I don't care about that. We got a bunch right now. We'll need that later for sure. You go check down here now. More medicine and a down helicopter. I wonder how far away I should worry about putting outposts. Like, they can get pretty far away, I guess. Bring the resources home before you fight, just in case we get owned or something. So far, we've got these 3 societies we found. We had the best reputation with Little Anvil, but they had stuff they had was, I guess, expensive. Wait, is that my reputation with them, that yellow bar? Massive shopping mall has been converted into apartments and heavily barricaded to repel intruders. Its colonists know what they have. They get paranoid about letting people in, as someone would surely unlock the doors for their barbaric friends outside. They've got more food options there. Neat. Very cool. Hey, Brittany. Did I miss you arriving earlier or something? Or did you just show up? People are still not overly happy in my place. Is it the living arrangements? I mean, they have separate rooms, sort of. Still got people living in tents. Everybody's got clothing. They've all got food and water. We have power that we can do nothing with. What's wrong with that? Gonna try sleeping, keeping this on in the background. CrypticFox has a calming voice. I've heard that a lot, Sasha. Yeah, a number of times. And because I stream late at night, well, late at night for me anyway, it does tend to, waiting for worker. It does tend to be one of those things, I guess, where people are sleeping. Or getting ready to anyway. I think that's probably one of the more common comments I hear is the sound of my voice is soothing and people put it on in the background to go to sleep. Would torches help light the roads and make people happier? I'm not entirely sure. I did build one torch somewhere. Right here. I did a torch here, but I don't know what it does. I mean, aesthetically, it adds a little bit of light, obviously, but I don't know if it actually improves happiness. Oh, actually, happiness. Dirty, tired, and well-rested. Call us another happy nor sad, hoping for the best and fearing for the worst. So their biggest issue is that they're dirty. So if we can get a place where they can get clean, that might actually make a really big difference for them. Maybe that's what we got to work on. Trying to find a way to get them like a shower or something. Can't they go like swim in the lake or something? Clean up that way? I mean, it's not perfect, but give them something. Oh, that lovely research. Simply lovely. It's lovely. More electronic parts. Yeah, I'm gonna fight with him anyway. These guys aren't all that tough. He's got 90 of his life left. So next turn we'll attack. Maybe I wonder if I should attack first with this guy. He's got no defense. This guy's got, well, they both have no defense. Interesting. They cannot defend themselves even a little bit. I love that you don't have to bring the research back. So when you find research, you don't have to run all the way back to your base with it. That's pretty awesome. So I guess if we look in here, quality capacitors, running high voltage current as efficiently as possible allows packing a bit more juice in the same space. Battery rack. I could store energy. What's this do for me? Unlockables, the battery rack. That will get me toward power saws. Solar panel coating. Ooh, had to mute for a second to sneeze. Apprentices, power saws, junk recycling, biofuel formula, controlled burn. Wow, look at all this good stuff up here. Wind power. Maybe we should work on the basics. Communal eating. Ooh, can I build like a dining hall? More centralized solutions to feed a growing number of hungry mouths. Warm meals keep hunger away and put a smile on everyone's face, so it doesn't hurt to put some extra love in the food everyone eats. What do they qualify as love? Cookhouse and logging camp. Cookhouse creates and distributes nutritious meals prepared. A logging camp produces firewood for the cookhouse to operate. All right. Well, let's work on researching the larder, maybe. Not that I really need the food storage, but I need that to unlock communal eating. I can get us towards advanced farming and stuff. Boring methods, so we can put everyone to sleep, because it's boring. No, I kid. Alternative proteins. We can eat bugs. Protected crops. Greenhouses shield crops from the elements. They can function even through nuclear fallout, providing security and food production during more difficult times. Feel like that's a good thing to have. What does spirit levels research do? Happiness? What's that? Spirit levels? What you talking about? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by spirit levels. I don't see anything called spirit levels in here, but I guess maybe that's like the happiness level. Car. Oh yeah, we need to research the garage so we can bring the car in here. That's a thing too we gotta do. It's in production tab, the level that's called spirit levels. Oh, okay. Production. Biofuel, craftsmanship, apprentices, solar power. What the heck is it? Controlled burn, biofuel, junk recycling, junker, craftsmanship, power saws, apprentices, capacitors, panel coating. I don't know. I don't see. Still don't see spirit levels. I don't understand. Maybe the colony tab at the bottom? Oh, spirit levels. There it is. This common yet handy builder's tool helps avoid mistakes and do-overs, especially when repairing larger structures like tenements. Repair cost -1. I have no idea how spirit levels would necessarily apply to that, but I guess it just saves on repair costs. Ooh, hazmat engineering is in here too. Environmental station, nuclear waste station, those consume power. I should probably work my way towards those. Actually, the nuclear waste storage doesn't. Just the environmental station. Start to clean up some of those toxic spills on the ground. Trade convoys arrived. New resources are now unloaded to the gate storage. Nice. Okay, so that shows that trade route is now done. Can I now trade with these people? Because I only had one. Yeah, I only had one trade route option available at the time. Not that I have any money. I only have 128, but... Flax seeds for growing fiber. Seed peanut. Mostly hidden underground inside nature's own packaging. Give a good harvest and endure against catastrophes fairly well. 858. Canned fruit. Mixture of canned fruit components. They got a hatchback over here too. I kind of want these peanuts. I'd have to sell a lot though. Special deal on concrete. Why is that special? Lowers my reputation just by selling it. That's good times. Nice. We got some quote-unquote special concrete for you. Corn parts, berries, antibiotics, fiber. I guess I don't really have anything that's... I don't have an excessive amount of anything I can really sell at the moment. So I guess we'll hold off on that trade route. For the time being, anyway. Spirit level is also called a bubble level, analog, non-electrical way of making sure your walls are vertical and level. Oh, I see. All right. Good to know. And I learned something today. This is over 9,000. Must have missed something. Specialist ready for action. Okay, let's go punch something. Punch, 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 punch. And we'll pick you. And punch, punch. Ugh. Oh, we almost took him out. Close. Ooh. He only took a little damage. That wasn't too bad. Here, you go punch him too. Boom. Smoked him. Okay. Oh, that opens this up. Now I got research available there. 612 points worth of it. That's worth it. Okay, you return to colony. Actually, this guy's not even hurt. Alright, you go over here and attack this guy. Oh, I guess I can't. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Pick him. He can go down and research this. She can go and search over here. I guess the scout's handy for just crossing a little more territory to look, like, unlock other areas, maybe, to find where you want to send other people. She's got that slightly higher movement rate, which is kind of nice. When they get in a car, they can move like 10 or 12 spots in a turn. That'll be great. Isn't he the scientist? Yeah, he is. Got him working on the research. So he's got a couple research spots to check out now, which is good. Stock it up on the points. He's got a research level of 5. That is done. See, that was coming to an end. Move, work area. Oh, there we go. It's alright. Scrap is still okay over here, so that's good too. Underground concrete ruins. We gotta get those things unlocked that actually let me drill into the ground to get resources. Why is it flashing? Somebody's got movement. Oh, it's her.
Are you talking to me?
Hooray! More bandits! Wolfgang's Lair. Destroy this bandit camp to reveal locations in this sector. So they got a defense of 4, so they won't be quite as easy to kill. The boars use power too. Yeah, I can see that. I should probably, well, we'll research the mechanic shop first. I suspect that's going to take power also, but I want to get that car. So we're going to need a way to fix it. So we'll have to bring it back and do that. We can research batteries so we can store the power we're producing through our turbine. And obviously we'll have to add more turbines as we go. Alright, larger completed. Should I do communal eating or should I do the motorization? Let's do motorization first. We'll get to the communal eating after. People aren't really unhappy anyway. They're not, I mean, they're not happy, but they're not unhappy. Did you hear the good news? They finally managed to figure out how to make soda again down south. That seems like it's worth having. Soda. 5 adults, no kids. And we've got another scavenger. Scavenge, resource multiplier. Alright. Exploration of 2, bonus to action points. Alright, I mean, we'll accept them. We need the people. An injured colonist there, but again, we have a medical facility, so that's not really that big a deal. 29 people. Do I actually have enough capacity? 8, 16, 19, 22, another 4. I've got enough for 26. So I definitely don't have enough capacity here right now. We do need to add a little bit more. These are really inconvenient. They're not really gonna cut it. But the shanty won't fit in their spot because it's too big. So I can't put that there. I guess we can maybe... I mean, not all my housing has to stay together. I guess I can stick it over here or something. I can set my lumber gathering to a different work area. We'll set them maybe to gather over here. And we'll put another communal tenement in here. Spread our living quarters out just a little bit. Communal eating sounds like a giant trough to eat out of. Yeah, it pretty much is. That's right, we just shovel the slop in, you gotta stick your face in and chew fast. Grab the car and head back. Can I drive the car back? I thought I had to have a garage ready for it. Let's find out. Use all action points to enter the vehicle. Score. That's cool. That sounds awesome. It doesn't sound like it's running though. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, I see. It was just showing who was in there. I was like, oh no, I lost it somehow. Alright, go get that research. It's a little hazardous, but it's well worth it. 623 research in there too. That's pretty good. Alright. Punch squad, you gotta go over here. Punch someone else. Finally managed a car to crash. And a car to trash, that's right. Community drop feeding. Chew fast, no time to swallow. Yep. You just sort of gulp it down like a duck. Chewing's not really, I guess, a necessity. It's really just moving your mouth to like shovel the food into it. Scientists get more research from research. We know where to find it. It's usually stuck in the sides of the flask. That's right. You gotta get it with those specialized swabs that are so important these days, right? Punch Squad codename Sucker and Punch. Oh, actually, we can send her out, I guess. She's a scavenger. She can do a little scavenging. Ready for action. Alright, I guess you might as well go look over there. See what's behind these guys we're gonna punch out. Man, no time to chew, just swallow. Oh yeah. It's basically you like lay on a conveyor belt and as you go by it just pours it across your face and some of it falls in your mouth. It's good times. It's like free pours at a bar. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. I got a little movement here. Alright, go car, go. It looks a little beat up. That car's seen better days, I think. I think the zombies need chew toys. Upgrade roads. We got pavement yet? Nope, not yet. Not there yet. Working on it. Lots of stuff to research. You can only research one thing at a time. Excuse me, so it takes a little bit. As I stated, since everybody's a mutant, no one have teeth anymore. Yeah, fair enough. Or maybe they have extra teeth. I mean, we don't know. Depends how they mutated. There's a return to base button you can use to speed things up. Return to colony. And they'll just kind of go on their own sort of thing. Oh, I got a little hurt. He found the explodey research. That was good stuff. All right, so that tops that out. You can go in here. Now remember, buddy, don't talk about Fight Club. Go get him. Oof. Yeah, it's a pretty good smackdown, but not good enough. Got the beats a little bit. That's right. Our leader's getting the finishing touches in on these. I guess is alright. In autopaths? Oh, yeah. Fell into a pasta coma for like the last hour or so. Colony looks good. Yeah, so far it's growing. You know, we're not dead yet. That's oh boy. Why'd you have to say that? You jinxed it. Heat wave. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the normal amount of water. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water towers and stockpile food to survive. We've only got like a day before that happens. We're pretty much dead even on our water production, but that's also because we don't have anywhere to put it. Let's build another water tower. Hopefully we can get this done within the day and stock a little extra water into it. I don't know if it matters how far away this thing is actually from the source of the water. Maybe we'll put it right in town here or something. Stick it over there. Food is going to be a bit more of a challenge, though. We've only got 56 food right now. Waterization's completed. Where's my garage? There it is. Garage repairs and restores vehicles in the colony. They can also be used to assemble specialist teams into one car before sending them to the world map. Oh, neat. That's cool. Put that right next to our trade center if we got room. Oh, that's going to be right in our supplies. That's great. Alright, so we'll do like a little, I don't know, like a little square thing around this statue here. Why not? Actually, that's kind of pointless building that second road there. It's like I can do something almost decorative here, but I guess I don't really need the road there to do that. Let's put some pink flower bushes in here, because I don't know reasons. There we go. Look all fancy over here, right by the garage. I wonder how much room you need to get the car in and out. Is that going to be a problem? The bandits at the gate, he's acting a bit odd. The man approaches the gate with a hefty backpack, bursting out the seams of the blueprints, measuring sticks, and other items. He has all the usual bandit trappings, but is acting in a very unbandit-like fashion. Oi! Oi! Might I address whoever's in charge? Master Builder's here. You better listen. He's building a monument of sorts and needs construction materials. So how's about we trade, eh? Ask if he has something more exciting to trade. Accept the offer. I mean, the research would be all right, but I've got quite a bit of that I can gather in at the moment, so it's not really pressing. Two of these parts. Let's see if he's got something more exciting to trade. Do I look like a dealer of the flesh to you? Me? I'm an honest bandit. Just wanted to make my mark on the world. Goodbye. The bandit's visibly upset by the inquiry and sets off with a brisk pace into the distance. What did he think I was asking about? I don't know. I was hoping he had like guns or something. Apparently, he had other ideas. Yikes. Oh, already on the map. You know what's funny? I'm finding like bricks and everything out here, but I haven't found like wood. There's metal. Research there. This guy here. Can search there too, I guess.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You go over to here. Huh. Don't choose 3. What's that? You don't need any room for cars? I think those fancy bushes will need to be watered in the water we don't have. I hope not. They're gonna shrivel up in the heat wave. Maybe they'll catch fire. That'd be funny. I mean, look, I did a thing. Capacity 7. How much water I got stored? Ooh, nothing. We're not overproducing any amount of water. Where can I put another well that's going to help a little bit here? Not that they're going to get it built in time. But it would be good to stock up later, I guess. 100% if I build down here. That's all right. Give me a well. Right there. 100% working efficiency. Shabamo. I don't have any wood. Alright, then I gotta get it built anyway. Jackpot. Let's see. I guess I can't harvest that right away. Can I harvest this? Harvest now for a yield of 2. I'm feeling good about this whole heat wave thing. That's gonna be a challenge. Considering we're sitting dead even on water, we're definitely, and our production's gonna go into like nothingness, and they're all gonna start to consume more. That does it does concern me. The cars will just appear on the outside map if you use them. Okay. I thought you were a cannibal and were asking if flesh to eat. Maybe. That's right. Competence not included, or brains not included, as I put on that one shirt. Brains not included. Man over, game. Man over. Let's see. These guys have already stripped this out, so I guess return to colony. She can go scavenge over here. Oh, there's another car. Can I just tear the car apart? Is that an option? Abandoned hatchback. I'd kind of like to break the car down and just take parts off it. That would be handy. Everybody else has got a path to go already, so I don't need to worry about it. I could say it's a well-picked spot. Well, well, well. Oh, research I don't have on the go. Reinforced gate. Approaching a reinforced gate makes anyone respect a society living behind it a bit more. Survivor groups are questioned in more detail before being allowed to join the colony. Sometimes questioning can reveal important information about the group's conditions. That's a work slot and stuff, too. Let's reinforce our gate. We're going to start running into more tough bandit groups, I would think. Even that last one did a reasonable amount of damage to us. On the gate, anyway. Preston B. Here's the heat wave. Man, look at everything glowing. That's a little disturbing. Oh, look at the fields. They literally burning off. Let's just harvest that. I don't think I can harvest the potatoes, obviously, but... They're turning into, like, cinders. Yield 3. Oh, the yield's actually going down. That's good times. Did they harvest it or what? Status. Crops are withering. Contaminated. Wait for a catastrophe to end. Alright, well, you don't need to work there, I guess, if the field's all toast. Guess I should have started harvesting that a little bit sooner. Water use doubled. Minus 30 on the water. Ooh, man, storage, we're already down to 400. 370. Oh, boy, we're going to die. There's going to be a little bit of thirst going on here, I think. Just a little bit of it. Okay, what can I do for gathering? If I got, like... There's got to be wood planks out here we can get somewhere. I need to get this other well done. I don't know if it actually produces much water in the heat, but I guess we'll find out. No one's injured. Let's staff this up just in case we need it. We have idle people anyway. Whew! That does look a little spicy. Reserves used until production increased. Water shortage. Good times. Oh boy, we're gonna be in trouble here. That's not looking pretty. Turn the colony, and then the rest of them have already got jobs assigned. Dead colony in 5 minutes or less. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't know how long they can go without water before they start to die off. Is it pretty much instantaneous, or is there some delay involved? It's not good though. Not good at all. Yeah, don't work here. There's no point. At least our food's reasonable, just the water, not so much. It's like Las Vegas every summer. Routinely hits 115 degrees outside. Yeah, I've only ever been to Las Vegas in like the the late fall and the early spring. So I've never really been there when it's crazy hot. And even then, in the middle of the day, the sun was pretty intense. It felt awesome though. Like I went in one time. I went in February, and it was I don't know. It was like 20 below or something here, which I guess is the equivalent of what? Was that like 10 below something Fahrenheit? Somewhere between 5 below and 10 below in Fahrenheit. And then when I got there, it was like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It felt amazing. I'm sure for everyone that lived there, it was cold, but for me, it was awesome. Time to show up in Vegas. Yeah, well, they're talking about reopening the city, so, you know, maybe, I guess you could go there. I wouldn't recommend it, but... Where are you headed? You're headed back to base. This guy's headed for the research. Thank you for that. Man, 1,100 research. Sweet. Car's almost back, so that's good. Those other two people are back. All right. Actually, I wonder if bringing them back is... Oh. They finished the well, so now we're only minus 15 on the production. Good times. Could have used that. Low on food. All right. Well, they didn't die instantly when they ran out of water. I guess there's that. Reinforced gate is completed. Nice. Staff that thing up, I guess. Plank deposit depleted. Move work area. We'll get some more concrete, I guess. Small concrete room. This is all concrete. I kind of want more planks, but I guess I'll go over here. I don't know if there's wild animals out there. We killed some mice and stuff over here, but maybe we should look for other things moving that we're gonna have to shootify. Seems all right. There's some deer here, but I don't think they're aggressive unless we attack them, which I already did once to my chagrin. How long is this gonna last? I see people already starting to go a little thirsty. I think 3 more wells. (59%), 61% efficiency. The trouble is the efficiency is going to become a problem. Ooh, we get radioactive water over here. That'll be good. Radioactive. Put one there. It's only good for 97%, but something. Guess we could put another well out this way, maybe. The hard part is going to be having the wood to be able to do this. 0%. 85. Not really good efficiency out this direction. Oh, here we go. We can put one up here. 88, 89, 90, 95. Ah, best I can get over here is 95. Really? It's right next to a lake. How does that not result in good water supply? Ooh, 100% up here. Okay. We can put one up just above the farm here. That will get us another 100% feed. Man, well, oh man, they burn through food really fast too. I was just, oh, I guess because the crops aren't coming in and they're not really hunting. Someone's at the gate. A child pleads for attention. Please don't say you want food or water. A child on a slouch one approached the gate holding hands. She's obviously in bad shape and needs medical supplies or medical attention. Please, please, can you give me medicine to my mom? The child shouts, voice almost breaking. We're going east, back to Dad. But Mom got ill on the way. Well, we have medicine to spare, and I could use the seed, so let's do that. Thank you, thank you. He replies as you hand the much-needed medicine to them. I was going to save them for Dad, but you should have them, the child says, holding a handful of seeds between his small hands. Thanks for the carrot seeds, kid. Can't grow them right now, but at least we have them. I guess that's a thing. Oh, there's our car. Station wagon. Clunky but reliable with several passenger seats. 8 action points. I wonder if we can tune that thing up and get, like, more action points out of it. That'd be cool. Oh, we can demolish the cars. Colonist Ellie died of thirst. Oh, no, they're all going to die. They're all going to die before we can even get the other wells built. Mine is 13. With one person dead, they're consuming less water. If this heat wave doesn't stop right now, we're toast. Everyone's going to go kaput. I'm losing hair. Oh, no. Why are you losing hair? It's just heat. No carriers left. Oh. Ooh, they recovered. How many people do we have? 10 colonists died of thirst. Oh my god. Oh, let's demolish the building. Oh, is it? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, 10. We were so close. Like, if they just held out, like, just a little bit longer, then we wouldn't have lost anybody. Oh. Mistakes were made. 10 dead colonists. That's a kick in the pants. A little bit of a dent in our progress there. Good grief. Good grief. I don't have carriers and stuff now. I'm like overstaffed on things. I mean, I guess you guys don't need to be in here. That gives me 2 carriers. I don't really need all of you in the gate, so we'll just leave 1 there for now. We can staff it up if we get attacked. We're all out of food, so people are going to starve now on top of being thirsty. Congratulations, everyone. Oh, they're all hurt because I guess of the thirst, maybe. Maybe I do need this staffed, actually. Let's get people healed. We've got good water production now. Don't forget to restaff the farms, so that's true. We should do that. No free carriers left. What have we got there? I don't really need people working in the tailor shop right now. So we'll stop that. We don't need people working in the tool shop right now, so we can stop that too, and we can work on carrying instead. Food-wise, we can gather berries somewhere else, because this is depleted. Try to get people some food. Give me that sweet, sweet food. How's our hunting cabin going here? 90% efficiency still, so that's not bad. I wonder if I can build a second fishing shack over here. Maybe amp up our food supply a bit. Fishing hut. Work area efficiency, 0%, because I can't build it there. Oh, there we go, 100% right there. 100% there. That'll do. Let's get some bonus fish. It's gotta be a trait that gives us more fish out of like fishing too, I guess, that we can research. Ready for action. Okay, let's take them home. 10-person barbecue? You can bury the bodies. Nice. Disaster forecast. That would have been handy, I guess. We could have known that was coming. Hazmat engineering. Oh, I actually wanted to do the communal eating. So we can open up our food options a little bit for people there. Maybe they'll get a little happier with all the dead people. Congratulations, everyone. We've turned all your friends into snacks. You're very welcome. Waiting for resource fuel. Energy consumption of 4. Okay, so fuel is something we definitely don't have. We could trade for it, but I don't know. How cold is it by you, Fox, temperature-wise? It's been a little chilly lately. This time of year, it's normally, I don't know, between 15, I guess around 15 or 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, what's this? More than a bit of wool. One of the colonists approached you, appearing more than a bit nervous. She says that she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony. Her grandmother used to teach her while she was a child, and she seems fairly confident that she still remembers how it goes. The question is, do you trust her skills? Yeah, we got the fiber. Let's give it to her anyway. Give her some fiber. She's thankful for your trust. As expected, the work takes some time, but she finally returns with some absolutely stunning traditional garbs. You're certain that wearing these will not only keep people warm, but make them look amazing as well. +4 clothing. Thank you for that. Aubrey's an adult now, ready to help the colony. About time, Aubrey. Get to work, slacker. I should really build a school so the kids actually are more productive when they grow up. I waited all that time for them to grow up and then didn't do anything to make them more productive. People are really low on health bars. I think the second death wave is coming in. Maybe they was really low because they were all so thirsty. I have 2 medical tents running with 4 people in it, so it can only heal them 4 at a time. So as they get healed up, they'll improve. It's just going to be It's gonna be one of those things where as long... Oh, actually, if they're starving... We're sitting at 0 food. I don't know if they're starving. There's a couple of them that have the knife and fork over their head, so we'll see what happens. We might get a second death wave if we can't get enough food into them. However, we will find that out next time. It's just after midnight my time. I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. Retire our colony for the evening, and we can come back and continue on where we left off and see if we can try to grow this a little bit more successfully. That heat wave pretty much knocked the heck out of me. That was a big setback, unfortunately. Hopefully we can recover from that. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. I think in terms of streaming for tomorrow night, when did I have planned? I think we're playing Stardew Valley tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if I come back and hang out tomorrow, that'll be around 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll toy around with the little Stardew Valley. But thanks again everyone for coming to hang out. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.